or something. Should be live, and I hurry and tell people. Let me touch your wiener. It's gonna be nice because I'm gonna be able to do my facial expressions like a little bit more, so people can actually see what's going on.
That's what when we get the more camera thing, it'd be funny just like the turn one, but so it has the face follow, so it's like
right.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be the shit. I just want one above you that just is super hyper focused on my face, so like if you say something, just like look right at it.
Yeah.
And just focuses in on my face.
Real nice. Like French fries. It's like the time this kid mentioned.
That's the only time. Not one other time.
Oh shit.
Well, let's see. Let me just post all the social delegates.
Hey, Salty. I should chug a shit ton. Wait. Just because it's outlining your face or your side, it just makes Cardi B look weird.
She like cut in half.
Yeah. There. Ooh.
There you go.
It was like, I know you like this chair. Pretty sweet. It's like Wes is edited in. Yeah, he's a hologram.
Yeah, I actually died 2 weeks ago.
This is hologram Wes.
I was hanging out with Tupac hologram.
Yeah, we were trying out this new 2-camera setup, and the other one is not HD. Actually, they're both technically HD because 720 is still considered HD, but it's not 1080 like the other one. But yeah.
Refreshing. I'm just excited that I can now make funny faces and people actually see
It's just
them.
funny, yeah, because we're both looking up, so not at the camera.
All right.
So like I could just look at it like that.
I'll just have to look at the camera more often.
Yeah, because it looks better when I'm looking at you guys, not.
That's how my stream is though, because like.
Oh yeah, because you're.
My camera's like here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey guys. Oh, you're down there.
Yours looks better because your chair's a little higher up.
Yeah.
But I'm just like.
Looks like you're trying to talk with the demons.
Yeah.
Trying to get the big demon talk.
Had a partner.
Reminds me.
Ooh, nice. I used to wear some goggles like that for snowboarding, and everyone kept calling me Cyclops, so I got actual goggles.
The only problem with these is they fog up. Like, I'm already fogged up.
Yeah, that was the snowboarding. That would happen constantly. They're supposed to not do that.
Yeah. It's actually quite the opposite. They do that immediately.
The law says you can't touch, but I see a lot of lawbreakers out there.
Mm-hmm. I really want to wear these, but I need to figure out this problem.
Ooh, the backwards cowboy hat looks like I'm wearing like a fancy boy hat. And I just... Howdy! Indiana.
Go Eagle says hashtag surviving Cardi B. Damn. And then Xanax says my baby mama in the background. Does she get you too, dude? So is that what we're starting off with?
Yeah, might as well. Then we can switch backgrounds.
I hope she goes to jail.
She's like, I slipped him pills. Oh shit, that's like what's an R one that I could do?
Roofies.
Roofies.
There you go. That's what she was saying while she was clapping her cheeks.
Yeah. Yeah. And still wasn't she stealing shit?
Yeah, I mean that was the whole thing, that she would solicitate sex to him, drug him, and then rob him, and then I don't know if the have sex with him thing is accurate or not. That might just be what people are saying, but
yeah, I don't know.
She definitely admitted.
There was a interview
Well, yeah, because she admitted to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd have to watch the video and see if she was talking about having sex with him or if that was just what they figured happened. Because
yeah, she definitely faked as a prostitute and then drugged and robbed them, and then said they knew about it and claimed like it's just crazy to me, right? A lot of people are talking about what we let go because of how famous people are, and I feel like nothing's gonna happen because of this.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's like I see people like, oh, well, what about all these other rappers that in their music they talk about shit? And I'm like, yeah, they're making music.
Yeah.
Like, of course they're gonna try and act cool on the mic. Like someone was referencing Rick Ross dropping pills in girls' drinks or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a song. She like came out and admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
It's a whole different story.
Yeah. Unless Rick Ross is just telling us, kind of like Bill Cosby was.
Well, let's hope not. If this was like insert super famous rapper right now,
Tekashi 69.
well, he's already in trouble. Let's put famous rapper who's not in trouble.
Eminem.
Eminem. If it came out that Eminem had been drugging women and robbing them and potentially having sex with their drugged up body, he'd be castrated.
I mean, he did sing about that in his songs too, but just kidding.
Right, but he didn't.
Yeah, I know. Exactly, I know what you mean.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's a weird world we live in, man. I think it's already forgotten about. We're going to be
soon, yeah.
Because I saw it on Twitter, and now I haven't seen any Twitter posts about it.
What's opening up down at the bottom?
Twitch app. I don't want none of your shit.
Damn Twitch app.
They don't want you. It's only got you to play games. Well, hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up, but yeah. Go Eagle says Forrest looks like he's taking all of us to Ram Ranch tonight. And Wes looks like he has 1,000 HP.
2,000.
18 naked cowboys, big heart throbbing cocks at Ram Ranch.
I have 2,000 hit points and plus 15 to hack. I'm getting in the system, boys. Would you like the red pill or the blue pill?
Yeah, but for Cardi B,
for you.
They were taking the red pill, her.
Yeah, they were.
Or any pill, I don't know.
I already saw the meme where, you know how they put Cosby dunking the pills?
Yeah.
Yeah, they already saw the Cardi B one.
Uh-huh.
They're going for the windmill dunk, and she just dunks pills into a drink.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, another big thing in Juicy Smollett, whatever his name is.
Oh, Jesse, whatever?
Yeah, he got his charges dropped. But he was trying to be like, oh, I told you guys it didn't happen. But if you read the stuff, it sounds like there was a higher-up person involved. Because he sealed the documents forever. You can never see why the prosecutor and judge sealed the files, so no one can ever see why he dropped the charges. And so they're like, everyone's like, there was a higher up person involved that paid off to get it sealed, so they were never involved. Because there's pictures and everything that he did it. Like, there's proof he did it.
That it was fake, right?
That was fake, yeah. That he faked it. And then they dropped charges saying he didn't fake it. Or, it's not saying he didn't fake it, but his charges were dropped.
So he's not going to get, like, all the... whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something said the police department didn't even know the charges were going to be dropped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, they're saying, like, yeah, I was like, shit, I wonder, like, that's crazy.
I wonder who was working with him then.
I don't know if that's what it was, or if there was something that for all of them just to drop it.
So I haven't been following that story too much, just because I didn't really know who he was.
Yeah, I just knew about it because at first I was like, that's fucked up. Someone did that to him, but then it's like, oh, his cousins or whoever, like, no, he paid us to do this. They were saying like they tried to lynch him, like had a noose around his neck and stuff.
We got some free little vape pen things.
Are they regular vape pens?
No, they're like essential oil vape pen.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I didn't know if it was something I can't have. I can.
What do you mean? Oh, no.
Sleepy though? I don't want to be sleepy.
I don't think it's gonna make you that sleepy.
Lavender, chamomile, not Camille. pretty cool.
Tastes kind of weird. Never had anything like it.
Kind of tastes like Pez.
Yeah. I'd rather smoke these than fucking nicotine.
Yeah, that's weird. No shit. Pretty good though.
They're expensive though.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
But then you get like a true fucking G and you're just like,
whoa! Rip X. Salty says, I've never known an innocent person to get out of court with community service and have to pay $10,000 bond. Can I try the dual wield?
Yeah.
I want the double nick. Or double nick and T. Oh, jeez. What we got here, Papa? My dad sent me this video. Skinwalker Ram Ranch. Yeah. 18 naked cowboys at Skinwalker Ranch.
Going for that booty.
18 hard throbbing aliens at Skinwalker Ranch. You want your dick sucked by big hard throbbing wolves?
Wolves. You get yourself a big old wolf boy.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's one. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I was just trying to think of celebrity news, but I think that was it. There was this fucking. I saved it in my. I don't check my tabs very often because obviously they're all Danny DeVito. But I saved one. Oh, here it is. I don't know if you saw this. So this Florida surgeon, of course Florida, but this surgeon in Florida had an Instagram, and I think he's a like sex organ surgeon. So he does like a lot of transgender like crossover things and stuff. But he had an Instagram page, and I wish I would have fucking found his Instagram page because he was posting pictures. Let's see if I can find one. Well, it doesn't show the picture, but it says, so in one post on Valentine's Day, his name is Salgado, took the recently removed penis of a transgender woman, fashioned it into the shape of a heart, and wrote, "There are many ways to show your love."
Oh my god.
Like, I bet this
Oh my god.
damn Instagram was gold.
I bet that guy is a hilarious human being.
Hashtag what the fuck is one of the things he used.
Many ways to
What was
show
it?
love.
Let's see. This was in all discussing the case of a person who had a large dildo surgically removed after it detached while having sex with a transgender man, including a CT scan of the dildo inside the person.
Oh god.
So it ripped off. And then Salgado said the mishap could have been avoided if the trans man had a real phalloplasty? I don't know what that means, so that sounds funny to me. But yeah, he just like apparently was just posting all sorts of stuff, and then they took his Instagram down.
Damn.
But goddamn, I bet it was.
I bet it was gold.
It's always Florida, dude.
So there was a new leaked Star Wars poster today.
I saw it.
I did too. Had Knights of Ren stuff. Showed all the Knights of Ren dudes, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
The only thing that I thought was really weird is it shows C-3PO holding Chewbacca's crossbow. Or his bowcaster.
I didn't notice that. The one I saw, I didn't see the actual one. The one I saw just was edited. And it just said, the picture shows what's her name's brother. And it was just, they had a bunch of different faces over him.
Oh, gosh.
Let's see if I can find it on Reddit. Because it was pretty funny.
Yeah, but there wasn't much in the poster itself that really was...
Yeah, too. There's just a Star Wars poster.
Yeah.
Let's see if I upvoted it on Reddit. Leave my phone away because I don't know if it's making a fuzzy noise for you guys. Uploaded.
Xanax, we always miss you. We're
So
glad
I didn't
you're here.
upload it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't upload it. This one's hilarious. So it's I can't remember his name, but Mac on It's Always Sunny, and what's his name that plays Aquaman?
Yeah.
But it's Oh, Rob is his name.
Rob McElhenney.
Yeah, that plays Mac. But he says, if you value your life, do not try to go for beer with this guy. So it's just those two hanging out drinking. It's fucking cool. Aquaman and Mac.
Yeah.
Getting drunk. Is there anything else good? Oh yeah, this one's funny. I don't think we talked about it. It was Dr. Dre. This thing where he posted, "I'm so proud of my daughter getting into school all by herself and everything." And it turns out he had given the school $70 million.
It was a donation, though.
Yeah. And he was like criticizing, like, my daughter did it on her own.
Well, yeah, because he was roasting that lady because he said, I can't remember the exact words, but it was like, did it with no lawsuit or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit. You gave $70 million.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Real good. So, good old Doc Dre.
I had something that I was going to follow it up with, but I totally just spaced it because I was thinking how big my forehead looks with this new camera.
Just because it's white.
Looks like I have all the same knowledge Peyton Manning has. It's just ever expanding.
Howdy.
Howdy, ma'am.
Yeah, it's you guys and Wes really need to watch The Dirt on Netflix. It's the Motley Crue one. Because I knew most of the stuff already, because I know about Motley Crue, because I knew about Nikki Sixx's heroin diaries and shit.
Yeah.
But it gets like, it's what I wanted the fucking Queen movie to be.
Oh.
Constant fucking and drugs. And like, so it's based on the book. They wrote a book together. And so it's just their stories. And then like, they just have people playing them. But like I texted you, fucking MGK's plays Tommy Lee, the drummer. And I didn't notice it at first. Because like, let me just pull up a clip because, not clip, but see if I can show you a picture. Because I didn't realize, because he's in a wig and stuff, and he's like super not MGK, like he's like playing obviously Tommy Lee, so he's like hyper energy and happy and stuff. And I was like, he looks so. I was like, oh, it's fucking MGK. And then Pete Davidson's in it, and he's the record label manager, just this nerdy fucking dude.
No, MGK is getting all these roles.
Yeah, but it's really, it's good. Like, it's crazy. Like, I already knew this, but yeah, Nikki Sixx had $1,000 a day heroin habit.
Oh,
at the end. Yeah, it's fucking $30,000 a month on heroin, at his worst. And yeah, just they're always fucking and stuff. And
when did he die?
What? None of them are dead.
Oh, he's not dead?
Remember he has the band 6 a.m.?
Oh, now, I thought he died.
Life is beautiful.
Did he find Jesus?
They all got sober.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, mostly sober. I think they drink a little bit now. They show that at the end of the movie, but like, you'll see. But yeah, Vince Neil, the singer, got in a car wreck when he was drunk and got another rock star. What was his name? He was a British dude who died in the wreck, and so he went to jail for like a month for it and had to court mandated sobriety. So he was the first sober, but
only a month for killing a person because he was drunk.
He was drunk driving. MGK, The Dirt, because it's fucking hilarious, you know. He did a good job, I'll say. Like, I think that it is.
That's MGK?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, that's not before, but I was trying to find like more pictures of him. Yeah, see, that's MGK. See, like,
doesn't look like him at all.
He did a good job for the most part too, so it was pretty cool.
Huh.
It's right there, MGK. Oh yeah, and fucking, this is another funny one. I can't remember his name. Hold on, let me just look up. Motley Crue guitar. I always forget the guitarist's name. Mick Mars, yeah. Fucking Mick Mars is what's his name that gave Reek the punishment? But it's that guy. Ramsey Bolton.
Oh,
Ramsey
is it
Bolton
really?
plays McMars.
Oh god.
But yeah, it's so fucking funny. The best is they're just sitting there. It's when they're on tour with Ozzy, and then they're like, because their pentagram was their logo for their thing, and they're like, they have a. It's when my dad was telling me, he's like, I remember it, like this happening is the church groups were coming out because they had the song shout at the devil,
Yeah.
and they were coming out like, this is Satan, and then Motley Crue's response was, no, we're shouting at the devil, not with the devil. But they were on tour with Ozzy, and it shows Ozzy for like a couple of minutes doing crazy shit. But he's like,
shouting with. We're not.
they asked
shouting with
Vince
the
Neil, the
devil.
singer, he's like, how many girls do you have sex with? Because he's just fucking all of them. He's like, 3? Or he's like, how many girls you had sex with so far? He's like, 3. He's like, no, not today, on the trip. And then he's
jeez.
like, I don't know, I lost count at that orgy in Salt Lake City.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, it makes sense.
dude, it's. I wanted to ask Aaron, because obviously Aaron loves Motley Crue. His fucking dog's named Motley, and
Yeah.
he loves Crue. I was going to ask him what he thought, because obviously he knows probably more than most people about Motley Crue, what he thought of the movie and people acting in it and stuff. Because I thought it was crazy. It was cool. Just seeing him doing all the Motley Crue stuff, and just the manager, their manager's like, I represented... He's just all like Jimi Hendrix, all these people. He's like, but no one put me through as much hell as Motley Crue. He's like, the rest of the rock stars do the crazy shit so they can portray the life of a rock star. He's like, these guys were just fucking doing it because they would just destroy hotel rooms. And
They're actually just fucking being rock stars.
my favorite part is Tommy Lee though, because it's like, because it goes back and forth. I'm telling stories, and I was like, this reminds me of back when I was on my anxiety medicine. He's like, this is my day. He's like, wake up at 8:30, and then he's like, go to the show. He's like, start drinking, feel like myself again. I was like, I can relate. And then he talks and he's like, blackout, and then like he's talking how he's blacked out, and then he's like, wake up the next morning. They tell me, hey, do you remember peeing on that cop car? He's like, they tell me stories I don't remember me doing. And it's just him every day. It's just repeats the same. Like, get so drunk, blackout, do crazy shit. Next day they tell him, and he does it all again.
Damn.
It's so fucking funny.
I was gonna ask you, this is kind of movie related.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the Marvel stuff. Like, they do phases. So, like, phase 1 was, like, the start of the movies, phase 2, and this Avengers Endgame is, like, the end of phase 3.
Yeah.
So they're talking about phase 4, and there's a movie that I guess Angelina Jolie's gonna star in, and it's called The Eternals. Are you familiar with what that is?
Mm-mm. Chandler knows all about it. When they first started coming out, he started reading the comics. So Chandler knows all about the phases. So what the thing is, so the end of phase is going to get rid of all the old the ones we know right now, this phase, and it's going to move into more smaller known they're still big ones, because obviously throughout the history of Avengers, there's been, like, what, 100 something different Avengers?
Because
So the new phase is going to be all new characters.
what they posted so far is they're going to do the Eternals with Angelina Jolie being the lead, or at least that's who she's showed interest and they've showed interest in her.
Yeah.
And then a new Spider-Man. It's like Far, Far From Home or something. And then,
Oh yeah, though that's just the sequel to this one.
Gotcha. And then Black Widow movie.
That's cool they're doing her.
So they'll have like an origin
Finally.
Black Widow movie.
She deserves it. She is good at her role. I mean, I think she deserves a solo movie. Or
Yeah.
just Scarlett Johansson, I mean, but
Yeah. I'm sure everyone would agree that they're fans of Scarlett Johansson.
yeah. And then titties, though.
And them titties. She got those Tiggo bits. Nothing wrong with
Hey,
it.
it's working. Free subscription ready. Man, when I tilt my head like that with my hat on like this, hold on, watch. You're gonna see. It looks like I've been making moonshine in the hills for too long. Watch.
Yeah, it does. Looks like you fucking know which way the hills are at, brother.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Now, I have some cool stuff that I wasn't expecting to get. If you guys aren't aware, we do a YouTube as well and post all of our stuff. And then I've been going through and clipping different things that are interesting that maybe other people would want to watch instead of watching the whole podcast. So like little 2 to like 20-minute videos. So I posted one today that was, let's see, it was about some Reddit story that we read about a dude encountering a skinwalker in a cave.
Yeah.
And we had a gentleman reply. His name's Braxton. I won't say his last name, just in case he doesn't want to. But he commented saying, I've had a few super weird experiences. And he...
With skinwalkers?
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
So he wrote his experiences in for us to read. So I'll go ahead and go through these because...
Oh, I got... Okay.
What?
Just have an open one already over there.
So the first one's pretty interesting.
Okay.
It says, one of my experiences, me and my family were at Smith and Morehouse Canyon, which... Smith, if you're familiar with Utah, you have to go past Rockport about an hour. And then Smith and Morehouse is like a little nice secluded lake. There's campsites, there's trails. The lake has kind of decent fishing. It's a beautiful spot. Beautiful. You could whisper and it would echo, is what he said. That's how quiet it is there. 5 a.m, our dogs started freaking out, so we thought they needed to go to the bathroom. So we got up and went to let them out of our tent trailer, and they wouldn't go outside. And then they freaked out even more, their tail tucked between their legs, getting as far away from the door as possible. We go outside and something fell off, but nothing out of the ordinary near our campsite. We stood there for a while in the silence. Then at a snap of a finger, we started to hear this unimaginable, bone-chilling, distorted, high-pitched scream that was 7 to 10 seconds long. And then silence, and then the same scream but louder for 7 to 10 seconds. Silence, then again louder. And then we all started feeling super sick out of nowhere. Our dogs were yelping and hiding. It just kept going. It got even loud. It got loud enough to the point of hurting our ears. Then it stopped. Dead silence again, and didn't happen again. Dogs were frazzled but immediately fine and went outside. But again, we were in the canyon, and the smallest noise would echo clearly and loudly. The screams never once had an echo.
That's real weird. I wish I could know the screams because, for example, what's up, De La Cruz and TP Poker? But so I talked about on here when we were in the Salt Lake Cemetery, and the screaming thing I heard. Remember? Yeah. But from playing games, I learned what it is, and now it makes sense because I saw it. It's a fox. So foxes do these super high-pitched yelps, like screams. It sounds like a scream. And that's what, like, it scared the fuck out of me. But let's see if I can find one real quick.
So I replied, looking back on your experience, do you have any sort of reason why it happened or familiar with any animals in the area? He says, I've heard a couple animals die and scream and looked on YouTube for hours of animals dying and screaming. I could never find anything anywhere near close. It sounded like a couple different pitched pitches and voices or animals. We talked to a park official and they said they've never heard anything like it. No one could explain why there wasn't an echo either. We had people tell us it was Bigfoot. Said like the screams were a combination of 4 animals or something fused together.
That's crazy.
Let's see here.
I'll play this one while you're doing that. But this is what I heard, and which is crazy because I didn't know what it was, and it took me so long. But actually, what made me realize what it was: Red Dead Redemption 2. But this is what we heard, like loud as fuck while I'm peeing in the cemetery, just fucking. See what I'll do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. But I'll find a better one. But super fucking loud, like, but over and over and over again, man.
Right.
It was like the scariest shit because I didn't know like that foxes made that. I've heard like their little small ones they do. Yeah. But I didn't know like that they do that. No protein.
So while that's happening, I asked him if he's ever gone back since. Yeah. He says, after that, my family never really went back out there. He said, I wanted to go back again. Yeah. Another experience I had up at Lava Hot Springs Ranch was up there four-wheeling. I went up a trail pretty high up the mountain, had to pee, so I pulled over and turned off the motor, walked off the trail a little ways, and was going to the bathroom. and the birds were chirping and everything was nice. A loud branch snapped behind me, and the birds went silent. Something was running through the trees. Whatever it was almost see-through, cloaked and had heavy-sounding footsteps, and was crashing through branches. The steps sounded like a two-legged creature. I've never seen and don't know if I think Bigfoot is real, but whatever it was, I'm 100% it wasn't that. After I realized what I was seeing, I booked it to the four-wheeler and left. Went back, and the friends looked for footprints, couldn't find anything.
Yeah, that's super fucking weird.
He then replied and said, I also have some paranormal experiences that are pretty whack.
Fuck, hell yeah.
Let's see here. He says, one of my paranormal experiences, I was at the Indian school reservation before they were destroyed. So up in Brigham City, Utah, there used to be these Indian reservation schools, and they were notoriously haunted.
We went to them, didn't we?
We tried to. But
but that was after they were destroyed, remember? It was just the
rubble.
Yeah, like the frames or whatever.
Yeah, it was all like blocked off and fenced.
Yeah, it was all just crushed and shit, so they were gonzo.
So it's cool to actually have someone that has a story.
Yeah.
He says they had these tunnels underneath them.
Yeah, that's what everyone read about.
Yeah, and had mechanical tunnels that are smaller. I was down in one of the mechanical tunnels on my hands and knees and crawling and had a spot that got narrowed and was pulling a light behind me. I started hearing what sounded like a sack full of weight on the dirt and hearing whispers. I called out and no one answered, but I kept hearing the dragging. I kept crawling forward and came across a bunch of dead cats and birds and satanic symbols, candles, and it was just a weird vibe to the air.
Shit, they found my sacrifice station.
They found your spot.
That's killing pussy for real.
I have my light a few feet behind me, and I'm in a space that you can't stand up in, and a shadow was casted of someone standing up, walking past the light. I turn around and nothing. I got freaked out and go to leave, and as I'm leaving, it kept feeling like something was grabbing my ankle, and it had a cold touch. I started crawling fast and heard someone asking to stay and to help, and I got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, fucking what?
Let's see here. He has two more. He says, a group of us were working nights at VA hospital, and we were the only ones...
Which, for everyone that doesn't know, that's a veterans hospital.
Veterans hospital. And we were the only ones there and allowed there. They have this big, huge tunnel. They have these big, huge tunnels underneath, like giant hallways. And we were walking around the corner of the hallway, and then they see someone peek their heads around the corner. We thought our eyes were playing tricks because it was dark. Go back to work, and we see someone peek their head around the corner again. One of our guys walks over there to get a closer look, and a dark face peeks around the corner when he is closer. He yells, "Hey, you can't be here!" So we run over and turn the corner, and it was halfway down a massive. It was halfway down that massive hallway, peeking around another corner. There was no footsteps of someone running. One of our guys starts full sprinting, chasing it, and we go a different way to cut it off and get to the point where we meet up, and it's halfway down another massive hall, peeking around another corner, staring at us. We call security and lock the building and search. No one but us was in there.
How old is he?
This guy?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because do you know what the old VA hospital was?
Huh.
The Meridian.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, right before it was the Meridian was the VA hospital. That's why everyone thinks it's haunted. Or I've heard stories while it was construction. My dad started cleaning there while it was constructing to become like. So I just didn't know if he was. It would have to have been like 10 plus years ago, but so I don't know how old he is.
How do you spell the Meridian?
Meridien. I always think it's A-N, but it's I-E-N. But yeah, it's used to be the Veterans Hospital. Before that, it was Brigham Young campus, and it was the Veterans Hospital. Was it? No, yeah, I don't know. It might have been the Children's Hospital for a little bit too, but I can't remember. But my old manager there, because I work there, obviously. People that don't know, it's luxurious condos now, but it used to be a Veterans Hospital, and I worked with this dude. His name was Nate, and he was probably 4 years older than us. I don't know. 3 to 5 years older than us, and he went there back in the day because he was telling me stories. Because we were talking about just going to haunted places, and he's like, "Dude, there's this place up in the Avs you got to go check out." And I was like, "Wait, where's it at?" And I was like, "Dude, that's a building now." He's like, "What?" And so he went before it became the Meridian,
right?
And my mom lived up in the Avs, top of the Avs, so she saw all of it, and like. But my old manager had people calling her constantly before the new guy, but her constantly, "Can we come do a ghost thing there?" Like all the time, people wanted to come do ghost stuff there, but ever since they switched it, it's not there. But
right, there's there hallways underneath it.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
The hallways off of the parking garage. The parking garage wasn't a parking garage before.
Oh, was it?
Because the parking used to be. So do you know where the back parking's out in the back now?
Yeah.
The parking. Actually, that might have been too long ago. But anyways, the parking used to be on the front of the building.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't I'm pretty positive when it was the Veterans Hospital, that whole area was more part of the building and not parking garage. So those big hallways that we already have might have been. That's what I was saying. If he's older, like if he's in his 30s, that dude, then he may have been talking about the Meridian. But if it's younger than that, he was definitely just talking about the modern Veterans Hospital, the one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell by picture. I don't know how old he might be.
But yeah, because I just thought it'd be funny. I don't think...
That would be really funny, actually.
Yeah.
So he has one last one. He says, "My mom was outside in our neighborhood yard. She sees a shadow person walking and thought it was a shadow of someone coming from the road, and a car was at the light. But then the shadow person walked directly underneath a porch light that was like a spotlight pointed straight down. It had no features and was 8 feet tall. The head of the shadow figure moved. My mom said she didn't see eyes, but knew and felt it look at her and immediately felt in danger. It started walking and disappeared, slowly vanishing like it walked through a doorway in thin air under the light."
That's so fucking super creepy.
Like it walked in like some sort of portal thing.
That's so crazy. Yeah, fuck that. I kind of want to have him on.
I do too. I want to have him on and have him tell these stories live.
Yeah. So Go Eagle says, "Oh, we're good though, TP Poker. Thanks for asking." Go Eagle says, "Have you guys ever heard of the Hell's Gate Tumble Canyon or Turnbull? Is that Tumble? I can't tell. Tumble, right? Because sometimes when it's alright, I can't tell between the fucking two." We talked
about the Hell's Gate in Alabama.
And then TP Poker said, "Yeah, the Undertaker has a home there."
Oh,
that's hilarious.
So he actually sent us a video, and he said this was.
Sorry about I don't know if the stream froze or. I don't know. We're good. I'm gonna switch up the background, but keep reading.
He said this is the closest thing that he's been able to find online to what he heard that day.
Right now, but where the fence is at. So behind this fence over here is a wood line. It's about 9:48 in the night. So we just heard it scream a little bit ago. I don't know if you can see past this, but so behind this where I'm pointing right now, there's a forest back there, and that's a pretty big forest. It's a state park.
That's pretty cool.
So there's nothing that's back there and it's protected. So I don't know, but we're back here and there's this fence right here that protects my friend's yard where we're at now. And from that, I don't know what you call this, but there's a pasture right here with a bunch of trees. You can't really see them. I don't know if you can see that tree or not. You see that tree right there, that fern right there? That's a fern, and then there's a bunch of other ferns all around. And it gets more dense as you go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence, and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now. And my friend's inside right now. I'm getting this footage. And did you just fucking hear that?
That's fucking creepy.
That was fucking it.
That dude talks just like Matt.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck.
So we'll rewind that.
Now, and my friend's inside.
So you can hear it maybe better.
That's so creepy, man. I thought it was gonna be the fox, cause the fox fucking fooled me. Yeah, so that's fucking so
Fuck
creepy
this
though.
amount. Fuck this.
That video has 2.1 million views.
Damn.
And it says, it's titled Skinwalker Scream Caught on Camera, ?
Damn, that's so creepy.
Let's see what people say in the comments. Maybe someone has an actual logical... The top comment says, he said, fuck this, I'm out. Most legit reaction ever. 100% real.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, usually when you see videos like this, you get a response in the top comments quick, but all these ones are actually just joking. Someone said wrong hole. Someone said, sorry mate, that was actually me stepping on a Lego.
That's fucking weird, dude.
This person says when you can't squeeze out that last poop. It's just a bunch of memers.
Yeah, fuck that.
You caught the sound of a kid getting his first Fortnite win?
There's this meme page I follow called 21 Chromosomes on Instagram if you guys want to follow them.
Jesus Christ.
And this, which is ironic, so this douche kid, he looks, I don't know, like a little, he talks like he's fucking gangster, like a winkster. He's got diamond earrings, he's white. But a video came out of him and his 3 friends jumping an autistic kid.
Oh wow.
But the 21 Chromosomes page posted the said, hey, this fucking scum, look at this video, and then the kid got 190,000 comments on his most recent picture of people like, you're fucking dead, we're gonna jump, they got his address, they got his fucking IP address.
Oh, good.
And his parents were everything,
good, fuck that kid.
And he got up to 39,000 followers and someone's like, why are you guys giving him followers? Well, if he goes private, we still want to be able to harass him.
Damn.
So, but he was a streamer before. He's a small streamer, but he's a Fortnite streamer. He's just such a douche. I might be able to find this video again. But he was streaming. He only streamed for 6 minutes because he was on PS4, so it shows at the top corner his views and how many comments. He got up to 200 viewers and 500 comments on it, chatting. And he the whole time is like, what's that noise? And he's like, I'll be back, guys. And then he's like, all right, guys, I'm getting off. I keep hearing something fucking in my house. He's like, I'm getting off. But
he's paranoid.
Yeah,
or someone's there fucking with him.
He's let's be at the very first of this, because you can still see it as a YouTube video because it was a YouTube stream, and he's playing, whoever he's playing is like, dude, why'd you jump that kid? And he's like, oh, he was just, I don't know, whatever he said. And he's like, but I was in the wrong, I shouldn't have done it, whatever, because obviously he's trying to, he's like, but I got 100,000 comments on my video, dude, it's getting out of hand and all this stuff, or on my pictures, and it's up to everyone's fucking with him so bad. This kid, they're like, he's gonna have to move, and I was like, yeah. And some guys you guys are being too much. He's like, yeah, what he did is wrong, but you guys are ruining his life. It's yeah, he jumped he's like, I jumped in on, or he jumped literally, they were punching an autistic kid on the face and stuff. But what I fucking think is only one kid is getting it, all of it. Get the other 2 involved too. Show their shit.
Right. One of my favorite videos of all time is that dude who's beating up the blind kid.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
that kid walks up and just knocks him the fuck out. That kid
got on all the morning shows.
Did he?
As a hero, not as a shitty person. But
well, because there was a whole thing where that kid was going after him for suing him for assault and shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm glad he got famous, but he fucking rocked that boy.
Oh, here's the kid. But yeah, this is what the 21 criminal. He said, I'm fucking dead, bro. Y'all got this man good. I love the community when it comes to shit like this. Getting together to teach a piece of shit a lesson. Oh, the kid must have deleted his Instagram. Because he used to be able to tag him, but that's him.
Oh, he looks like a fucking...
Yeah, he must have deleted it because before you could click on it and they would see the tag. But yeah, he got... yeah, he got fucking 190,000 comments because this page obviously has 220,000 followers.
Right.
So, and even Supreme Patty, he commented, he's like, SMH, he commented on the kid's most recent picture. So someone's like, dude, if someone as big as Supreme Patty is knows you fucked up, you're done.
Yeah. Well, because there's no justification for it.
No.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, then his stream is like, he was stealing shit. It's like, he's autistic.
Yeah. Like,
He's special needs, dude.
yeah,
Tell his fucking parents or something.
Yeah.
Don't have 3 of you. There was 3 of them that were just punching the kid.
tell
He's
a
got glasses and stuff.
Tell a fucking teacher.
And you know how I feel about punching a person with glasses.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I feel so bad. Like, glasses are... Some people can't afford glasses, and
Yeah.
I feel it to my soul when someone breaks their glasses, because they need to fucking see.
If you're gonna punch someone with glasses, just like politely, hey, take your fucking glasses off. And then
So if you
punch
guys
them.
fight someone with glasses, don't be an asshole. Even if they're being the scum of the planet,
Let them take their glasses
let them
off
take their
first.
glasses off.
And then rail them in the nose.
Yeah. We all out here trying to see.
Well, there was that one that was disturbing where some, like, college kid shoved a coat hanger up some kid's ass.
Yeah, it was like the...
I don't know if he was Down syndrome or what he had, but he was special needs.
Yeah.
It's like shit like that. There's no, like...
That's a sick individual.
Just fucking...
That's why, yeah, people are like, he doesn't deserve this much. Oh, he deserves much worse. Yeah, but they were going after it. The only thing that bugs me about it, though, is people are too quick without confirming their information.
Absolutely.
So some girl that went to school with the kid or knew the kid or something was commenting on the picture. And she's like, guys, please stop posting this address. It's not him. There's a poor woman that lives alone that's getting harassed because you guys are posting her address. So they all had the wrong address, and
Right.
she's getting thousands of people harass her and call her because
Right.
they
They
think
find
it's...
the number.
It's
Yeah,
not
because,
her.
I mean, once you DOS someone, everyone's gonna fucking...
Yeah, and they weren't deleting their comments. They just would comment, my bad. It's like, delete the fucking comment. Just don't say my bad. Because if people don't go through... Because sometimes it'd be like, you know, like on Instagram, it shows the comment and then the comments replying to that one. So sometimes it'd be like 130 comments replying to that one.
Right.
And they're not going to see my bad. So delete your fucking first one.
Yeah, just get it off there that way.
They're not harassing
No
some
problem.
poor woman that has nothing to do with this asshole. But... Goddamn internet, man.
Hopefully he gets some real vigilante justice.
Oh, he was going to. There was apparently a video. I asked for it, but the guy already had like 4,000 requests for it. Someone confronted him and like was threatening him. I guess he was on the ground crying. So like, they didn't beat him up, but they're like, fucking. And I was like, he's like, you guys want the video? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But so did 4,000 other people.
Someone, he'll post it probably.
Yeah, so hopefully. He's like, DM me, I'll send it to you. But his account was private, so I couldn't DM him without adding him, and I wasn't just going to follow him for a fucking video. So it's not that important. I just do what everyone else said and say, send that to me on the comment.
Right.
So if I get a video of that kid crying. I can't remember his name. I looked it up, though, actually. Hold on, let's see if it's in my history. I can tell you guys. Well, you can't harass him. Let's see. Let me look it up. Damn, I must have looked it up in my private browsing section. Sometimes I forget to switch back and forth.
Shit like that just makes me sick, though.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, there was another one that really... I didn't even read the article like I started. It was just talking about this girl that her friend basically groomed her. It was a chick, groomed her to prostitution when she was 13 years old. Like, just her talking about how she started. She's like, started with illegal drugs, like, getting her into it. And then, like, this makes me sick as the dudes, too. Like, but then she talked about when she was 13, the girl took her over to the guy's house, and obviously, you know, what happened. But, like, and she's like, I was ruined from it. Like,
well, yeah, I can only imagine.
she's like, it was the most severe pain, all stuff. And I was like, I don't even want to read any more of this article. This is fucked up. She's like, it was my friend. But obviously, or not obviously, but the chick that did it's going to prison now, which is good.
Yeah.
The chick that it happened to is now 26 or something. So 13 years ago. And that's scars you for life. If you guys listen to Dr. Drew at all or any of his stuff, you see what childhood trauma can do to a person. And, ugh.
Yeah.
Sickening, guys.
Not
People
every childhood trauma, like, you're not every single childhood trauma victim ends up being a professional comedian, or most of them end up with
drugs,
a fucked up life, drugs,
that's
suicide.
It's fucking sad, guys. People are sick.
Well, I just learned listening to one of their podcasts about how, I think it was the Too Short one on Your Mom's House. They were talking about, you know, pimping and stuff like that, and you know, like it was all like good hearted and shit. But someone asked him like, "Well, are there female pimps?" And he's like, "Nowadays, a lot." And he's like, "Cause, you know, they do all the webcam shit. Like, you got one girl running the whole show. She's the one that provides all the security and provides all the business and provides all the social medias and all that type of stuff. But she's just a pimp. She's just an online pimp."
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Same guidelines.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this modern day cam girl stuff is so much safer.
Oh, it's definitely safer.
And not.
I'm all for it. I mean, if you want to go, if that's the route you want to go, it doesn't.
Dude, I don't give a shit. And it's not forced to like prostitution
that we know of.
Well, I mean,
I would say most of them are probably girls who work for themselves. But
what's up, dude? Skeptalk. What's
up,
dude? How are you?
Boy.
It's been a minute. Not really. I watched your. I sometimes come watch your show.
Cummies.
I'm just in them sometimes, and I just listen. I don't like trying like when you do your history ones. I don't want to like
slow down the show.
Yeah,
that's how I feel too.
So I just watch them. So just know I'm usually there. If I don't say hi, but it's just because I don't want to.
Definitely with the history one, because I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the.
I'm just trying to listen.
The show stops.
Learn Skip Talk. Tell us some stuff. But yeah, dude, how you been? But yeah, it's sickening, man.
I've told so many people about the bear who would fight Nazis and drink beers. I've told like 100 people about that, at least.
Right?
Because I just like, did you fucking know there was a bear that fought fucking Nazis, man? And they didn't train him to do that. He just fucking did it. They trained him how to drink beer. I was like, that's a fucking shit.
Dela Cruz says, my town was founded during 1848 by Henry Clay Davis, and early on it was a fort called Ringgold during some invasion of Mexico, and it was used as a trade and military base during the Spanish-American War and Civil War. And all the buildings are still intact from the fort. Most of the hospital was later converted to a school for a while, and well, apparently it was super haunted. That rooms would be all messed up, and in the mornings when there was no sign of break-ins, teachers would see. That's fucking crazy, dude.
There's a lot of that back east place. A lot of the places back east that are previous Civil War spots and, you know, Spanish-American War, War of 1812, like all those spots are supposed to be notoriously haunted, especially Gettysburg.
Oh, you want the alien one, Alec? I'll show you. I'll send it.
I would love to go. Man, this is like the dreams of having a super successful podcast. Because how cool would it be to go do like a 10-week tour of the East Coast and hit every single hot spot that's paranormal, make a video, and then be able to podcast anywhere? Because like, you can podcast anywhere that has decent internet, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But if we were like hotel bouncing back east and then also going and visiting all these hot spots and stuff,
that'd be so cool.
That'd be so fun.
That's kind of when I want to get on these jobs. That's actually the only reason why I'm stressing out the jobs. Not because I don't care about the money so much. And well, I do want to move out later this year, but that's way later this year.
Right.
I just want to have it this summer so we can do some stuff, man.
Right.
I sent you the picture, Alec. It's a picture of Chandler's phone, so it's not. That's the only one I have on my phone. You can zoom in and see it though. But I don't know. We went to Skinwalker. If you know anywhere else to go, I would.
Skep Talk says we should do a collab live in a haunted location. Ouija board,
That'd be so cool.
all that shit. That would be a lot of fun.
Oh shit! You live in Oregon. You live in Portland, don't you? So we were talking about. So I want to go there. Wesley has family there, but I really want to go there on July 4th weekend.
Yeah.
For just because it's the holiday weekend. But I didn't even think about that. If you want to, like, I think I'm 100%. I'm for sure gonna go.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
So for sure, July 4th weekend, we're gonna be in Portland. If you want to meet up and do a show, that'd be.
Yeah, or we can even go try and find somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, go somewhere around you. And go somewhere and do the Ouija board and a spooky stream. That'd be so cool.
That'd be the shit.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go to Portland, but like just meet up somewhere. Because if we go to Portland, we can just meet you somewhere, and then go to a spooky place and do a collab stream. So that'd be so cool.
I don't know any spooky places in Portland.
Yeah, if you know any places though, that'd be dope.
Imagine there's all sorts of scary shit. Because there's lots of Viking traders and different things like that. There's got to be some haunted ass spots out there.
Yeah, there is. De La Cruz says, I hope you guys get there one day. Whataburger is a must passing by Texas, just saying, for sure.
He's right. Whataburger.
See, I keep saying that I've had Whataburger, but I might be thinking of something else. Because I went southern Arizona, right? But they do have them there.
Do they? Yeah.
But I just fucking... Because I thought for sure I had it, but I was looking at the menu... Like, because I've talked about it here. I was like, I've had it for sure.
Right.
But then, like, I was looking at the menu. I was like, fuck, have I? What am I thinking of, though? That's similar to Whataburger. I don't know, but...
I don't know. Whataburger's the shit, though, dude.
Because, yeah.
That was one of the first things we got when we went down to Texas. Because everyone's like, you tried Whataburger yet? We're like, no. We're like, go to Whataburger. I'm like, okay.
Girlfriend said yeah, let's do it. Like, that'd be so much fun.
Because even if a bunch of people come with us, we could just go break away and go do it, or they could all come with. Like,
yeah, we just plan a day. Because so if we get the job that we're hoping we get, well, it's Thursday off for sure. He gave me the days off schedule this year.
So we would have Thursday,
Friday, Sunday Saturday, off. Sunday. Yeah.
So we could go up there Thursday. We could start driving Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Get there Thursday
and be there till Sunday.
Yeah, drive back Sunday.
And then we could meet up sometime on the weekend, go to a spooky place and do a stream, or even if we don't stream, just make some videos.
Yeah,
with you. That'd be so cool. It'd be a lot of fun.
July 4th's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
you can see those. Hopefully, we get there in time to see those fireworks.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to go. Yeah, if we just have to be there Thursday night.
Yeah.
It'd be so much fun.
Taylor Cruz says every Texan will pressure visitors to try. Yeah, no, I was heavily pressured. People would give me this look. They'd be like, "Oh, it's cool you're visiting. Have you been to Whataburger yet?" And I'm like, "No, not yet." And they're like, "You should go to Whataburger." And I'm like, "Okay, partner." They just like look really mad. They're,
wait, hold on.
Go to Whataburger.
Hey, buddy, you should go down there to Whataburger. Yeah. They got some fucking delicious burgers. Hold on, let me drive away with my Cummins, partner.
I didn't see one Cummins that I noticed.
What's up, YouTubers? Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button down below.
Comment your favorite, I don't know, color. Tell your mom, share it. Hit that. Don't forget that bell icon.
Bash that button.
I hate YouTubers.
I'm gonna become an intense YouTuber.
If it's a character that you do, that'd be hilarious.
Do you know JoJo, the blonde chick?
That little kid?
She's young. The blonde girl?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you know, like, she's a meme
Never
now.
watched a video of hers.
You never seen her memes?
No.
She's become a huge meme. So she's like just hyper intense, like I'm just gonna become like that kind of character.
Okay.
But there was a video. The funniest new meme is it's her wearing like a cheerleader outfit, but like a Lakers jersey over it, and someone's like, I can't remember what they said. They're like, "Wow, LeBron's really looking good these days." Let's see if I can. Hopefully I liked it on Twitter. I don't know what the caption was, but I was laughing so fucking hard. Because he's not playing anymore, obviously. But goddamn.
Taylor Cruz says that was an accurate description.
It just says LeBron has not. Let's see. LeBron has just not been the same since he's in LA.
That's so good. Skepta says, hit that bell. Join the notification squad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I give everyone permission right now that's in this chat to kick me in the balls if I ever get to that point on a YouTube channel. Just like, come and find me and just swift kick right in my ball sack. Because I don't want to be that
I
person.
got pee. I got 2 in me this time before I peed. Watch, guys. It's going to be weird because of the double.
Would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you fill this up for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, partner.
You're welcome, buddy.
Howdy, partner. Ha ha ha. De La Cruz says, I bet you saw the huge pipeline trucks. Well, yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff because I actually drove. So I drove in from Colorado down to Houston. Thank you, partner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I drove out through, it would have been west through Arizona, up through Arizona into Utah. Those were some real rough drives, man. On the way driving home from Texas to Utah, we didn't take a break. So I had like a 15.5-hour driving shift it was rough, man. There was times when we were in like the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It's pitch black outside. There's nothing, like no mountains, nothing to the sides of us. Just open fields, and I definitely was falling asleep. Drowsy driving is just as bad drunk driving. Remember that. Sandclit says, the minute Forrest becomes a YouTuber is when the the allegations come out. You hear that?
What?
The minute Forrest becomes a YouTuber is when the allegations come out.
Uh-oh.
Alec is the first one. There's this time back, he put his ball sack in my mouth when I was passed out.
It was him.
I know.
um,
Salty Frank says, I may have regained my RuneScape addiction.
wait,
I may have.
you guys
gone
are about to see
harder.
a live Snapchat meme. I'm gonna put, when she only sleeps with cowboys, howdy.
If you guys want to get on for Snapchat, just exclamation point nudes in chat. I'm gonna me too your ass. Yeah, Salty. You know, I don't blame you because I go through phases with WoW where I'm like, God, I really want to get back into WoW. I'm gonna heavily get back into WoW and streaming it when Vanilla comes back out. I don't know if I'm ready for that addiction again in my life. Because I was definitely 100% addicted.
Yeah. Hashtag, or not hashtag, exclamation point nudes. You can see my good stories.
Yeah. I would skip school to play WoW. It was bad. For sure.
What was
A
that
lot.
picture Kai Sticklin's shirt today? Okay, hold on. It's like, why call him daddy or something? Did you see that one?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I'll find it real quick.
Skepta gets it. He gets it hard.
I'm trying to find the meme that he shared, and I was gonna. No, it just says, calling your partner daddy, weird, gender, makes you think about your dad. Calling your partner war chief, reminds you of WoW, hot. Dark lady watches over you, reaffirms your loyalty to the Horde. Never even a choice, to be honest.
Damn, that's so relevant. Did you see Sandcliffe? I'm going to start a Twitch where I live stream me breaking into people's homes.
That'd be really good.
Well, I mean, you're one for one so far.
You just have to pretend it's you force from Utah or Alabama. Sometimes we're not sure.
I'd like to think Sandcliffe's first video is going to be him with one of those GoPro sticks. He's like, hey, in the house right now, don't forget to smash that like button. Gonna go in their fridge really quick.
He's so
they got the
cute.
twin sub C's.
And you just put, I'm not actually breaking in people's houses just for the legal reasons, but you are. I had Snapchat. Skeptalk says, Skeptalk said, I had Snapchat once. I put my Snap name on Facebook. I got a pic of my buddy's balls within 10 minutes, I no longer have a Snapchat. Yeah, I've got some pictures from some viewers.
Yeah, Weed Van Man. I think that's who it was, right? Was it?
I don't know, actually.
No, maybe it's not Weed Van Man. There's some guy who comes in here and he, day one sent Forrest a picture of his balls, and then I also added him on Snapchat and then got a picture of his balls, but he had a little tech deck on him.
Oh,
So
I got a clever one. It was he blew a vape cloud, and then when it dissipated, it was just his nuts. So, I feel you there. Every time I deleted a lot of people off my Snapchat just because I would constantly get pictures and I didn't want them. But someone that I blocked that's gay, nothing wrong with being gay, but I blocked him for overdoing it on this fella, and somehow he's unblocked. Shit, he's hacking my shit, I think.
He wants you.
He was Snapchatting me the other day, and I thought it was a different person with the same name, and dude's just like, hey, what are you up to? And I was like, no, nothing much, just watching a movie. And then I didn't, because it's just the same first name, and then it just said, you should send me some pictures.
Oh, God.
And I was like, this son of a bitch, how did he get blocked?
Yeah, Forrest, so you deleted people who were sending you pictures and shit? Sounds familiar.
Yeah, but I was never trying to fuck you.
That's true. I never thought you were trying to fuck me. There's just points in times where I'm like, wake up and I'm like, the first thing I see in my day, roll out of bed, I'm like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. Oh, it's Forrest Dick again.
That's hilarious. Those are hilarious.
Not when I wake up.
Have you ever like, I want to shove my throbbing cock in your asshole?
No, you never did that.
That's what I got.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much worse, but
from strangers.
You know, if I
I
got
have throbbing cock.
if I got the funny Forrest pictures around like 3 p.m., it would have been just fine. It's just rolling over and waking up and be like,
Makes sense.
oh, guess I'm starting my day thinking about Forrest Dick.
This girl I know, I sent her the Snapchat too of like American Gods where he's floating through space, you know, naked.
Yeah.
And she was until the first thing in the morning, and she said the same thing to me. She's like, "OMG, what the fuck are you watching?" She's like, "This is the first thing I waked up to in the morning." And I was like, "Yeah, you like that?"
I want to watch that new show that's on Netflix, the Love, Drugs, and Robots or whatever it is.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's supposed to be fucking wild. Everyone's talking about it. It's like short little films. Some of them are like animated, some of them are like real life animated too.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just real crazy. Does anyone want to watch that or know what I'm talking about? It just came out like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Let's see what it was called.
God damn, I love beer.
I think you would enjoy it because it seemed like it's gonna be one of those interesting ones.
While you're looking it up, my anxiety was really bad today, like severe, and during my interview. During my job interview, when I first got there, I was like shaking.
Really?
And my anxiety, like, oh, and then today, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's ever since I swapped my sleep schedule. So I used to go to bed at 7 a.m. Now I wake up 7 to 11 a.m. And I don't know, ever since then, like, this dude came up to ask about, like, hey, how much do you guys charge per job, today? And I was like, I didn't know what to say, and I don't ever have panic attacks, and I was like, Joe, and I just called him over, because I was like, didn't know what to say, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I get a couple of beers in me, and goddamn do I feel great.
That's weird, though, that it's like
only
coming back.
It's only, yeah, it was, like, really bad, too. I've had severe, like, anxiety panic attacks in years.
Right.
I don't know what caused it, but fuck, I hate it. I don't know if it's just, obviously I'm not sleeping as much, but I don't think it's that, because I sleep like, it's not like I'm tired. I don't know. Real strange, man.
That is really strange.
I drive on the freeway tense now, like.
It just like happened like the past 4 or 5 days?
Like past week, yeah.
Was it like that when you went out on the weekend?
No, because I was already drinking.
Oh, you're already drinking?
No, like, it's weird. It's not like, before it was social anxiety, where, like, it's kind of the same thing, but it's like, it was where I didn't want to go out and be in public at all. That's not the problem. Like, I'm not getting panic attacks, like, about going out. It's just, like, when someone comes up to engage in me, like, I start not knowing what to say and having, like, fear, anxiety, panic attacks. And, like, I haven't had that bad before I was on medicine. So I don't know what's changed in the last week, 2 weeks that, I don't know, this fucking sucks, dude.
It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm no doctor, but maybe it's just the whole...
Just adjustment? Just switching
Well,
over?
adjustment, and then whether you are or not stressing about, like, getting a new job and going through the process.
I think it's just a bunch of different... It's probably that. It's not even, like, switching houses.
Yeah.
I have to clean out my shit. I don't know. Probably just a whole bunch, like...
So much on the plate right
maybe
now.
just, like, something... It's kind of like depression, and one thing can click you in depression.
Right.
And that can just be what sticks you in. But, like, I don't know. Maybe something kicked up my anxiety again, and... I was prescribed anxiety medicine for a while, but I got off it. But...
Right.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know, dude. It's just weird.
That's weird.
But I got the loose juice. I told my dad it's called. It was funny. My dad, so when my uncle Paul was in town, because he's a hunter, and my dad is too. And he was telling Paul, he's like, we're just hiking up the hunting trail. It's 7 a.m, and all I hear is, he's like, it's completely silent. We're looking for deer nests here. He's like, in the forest, sorry. He's like, just gotta open my loose juice.
Loose juice.
See, my dad tell the story. It was so funny. But De La Cruz says, let's see. Do you guys watch The Walking Dead? I think only 3 people do.
Yeah, you might be one of them. I gave up Walking Dead like season 4 or 5.
Sandclit says, I've grown major anxiety panic attacks after my breakup. I had an anxiety attack today. That's shitty, dude.
That's rough.
You just gotta find out what helps you. I don't know what's gonna help me now. I'll get over it. I'm not a bitch. So that's what I tell myself, and I'm like, I'm better.
You still have your alert on the phone?
Yeah, do better.
Do better.
De La Cruz says, I got prescribed anxiety medicine. I was, yeah, for a while. And
was that when it was the bad period?
Yeah, that was when I was blackout period.
Yeah, don't do that again. That's scary.
I wouldn't do the same medicine. If I'm not going to get on it, I don't want to. Like, unless it got, like, to where I was like, I need to for a little bit again. I would get on what my dad and brother.
Maybe
Thomas,
you need to allegedly microdose something again.
Yeah, I have to wait.
Well, yeah, I mean, not like tonight.
Dude, I'm so glad you brought that up, Skip Talk. Or first Alex said, or Sandclit, did you guys see the new Stars poster? Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I thought you were still here. That's why I brought it up, because I was expecting you to say something.
Yeah, what'd you think, Alec?
I don't
Skep Talks. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I think it's weird that C-3PO is holding, the Chewbacca's bowcaster, but
yeah. Skep Talk says, how excited is everyone for the Dora movie?
So excited.
So, do you know why I'm excited? Do you know who's playing Boots?
Who?
Danny fucking Trejo.
Oh my god. Danny Trejo's Boots?
I'm pretty sure it's real, yeah. Hopefully it's real. I'm pretty sure. I saw the article. I hope it wasn't just a joke, but...
Damn, I want to go, let's go opening night, and I want everyone in that fucking movie theater to say...
obviously it is, because look who the picture is.
To say swiper, no swiping. Oh, she's all grown up? We're not getting a kid version? Damn. So, I mean, everyone's gonna want
There's a trailer. But yeah, Danny fucking Trejo, yeah. Fucking Machete is goddamn Boots.
Jesus Christ. Is there an IMDb for it?
Benicio del Toro is Swiper?
Oh my god, this movie's actually going to be really good.
Michael Pena's Dora's father? Pena? Oh god, this cast?
Jesus.
Dude.
Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
Dude, that looks just so fucking good. Dude. Yeah, Skeptox said, yeah.
Damn. You see the Lando pic? I didn't see the Lando pic.
Yeah, fucking... Wait, what, the Lando pic?
Yeah, because Lando's gonna be in the new movie, the old Lando.
Oh,
Calrissian, yeah.
Oh,
He's still alive, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
bringing him back.
Oh, it's gonna be the same character?
Yeah.
That'd be so funny, this aged fucking Donald Glover.
Donald Glover in makeup.
Wait, was I looking up? Oh. Wait, what was I?
Lando? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. I just wanted to see it. Are they making a Lando Calrissian movie?
I don't think so.
Is it a poster? Or...
I don't know.
Sorry, guys, just looking up. Oh, that's all it was. It was just the reveal of Lando. Star Wars Episode 9 images reveal Lando Calrissian, new character names, and costumes. Oh, so was it just he was in the poster?
I don't know.
Huh.
David Cruz says, I actually started watching Star Wars, the Clone Wars first. And wow, for a kid's show, it's really good. Just as a show in general. I think it's really good.
Oh, what is this picture, Alec?
Yeah, Star Wars Clone Wars is actually a pretty damn good show. Definitely.
Huh.
Yeah, I was wondering who these two new characters were going to be. The Zori and the chick with the bow. Janaha?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Because I saw that they were on the poster. Damn, how old is fucking Lando now, though, man?
Same age as Han, about, right?
Yeah.
Because Han was...
No, but Han was fucking... They're old boys. Do you think he's going to be wearing the same clothes? Are they going to make that joke again?
Probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, I could see it. Hey, what's up, dude? Master Lucifer? Welcome back.
What up, fellow human?
Always appreciate your name. It's real good. I'm about to sneeze. Allergic to your bullshit.
Damn. Hit me quick. I had an interesting, funny conversation with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first porn you've ever watched with your girlfriend?
What?
You ever watched a porn with your girlfriend?
Yeah, all the time. Remember, like, before me and Brianna were dating, we just put them on at fucking
Oh,
podcast.
that's right. I forgot about that.
I just watch them on my phone and stuff. I don't know what the first was, though, so... Do you know your first?
Yeah, it happened. It was funny.
And was it just as a joke? Or
Yeah,
Oh.
that definitely is a joke. They commented something like, I'm going to shove Twizzlers down your mouth. Like saying that something dirty like that. And we were at my house or whatever, and it got brought up like food porn or something like that. And I was like, Google food porn and let's see what comes up. And there's a video on Pornhub that someone made of him going to In-N-Out Burger, and then he like motion captured the French fries fucking the burger. It is 10 out of 10 quality. Like,
Damn.
the fries turn into a little dude, and he's just fucking this burger in a bunch of different positions.
That is the girl.
And then the guy walks back, and he's looking at his table, and all the food's just everywhere.
Damn, that is so good.
Yeah.
The fact that you found that video
On Pornhub?
10 out of 10.
Yeah. And then the next video that was recommended was a girl pooping out food. And I was like, oh. And we both kind of looked at each other.
So you watched a funny video, then watched a video that was sexual.
We didn't watch the next video.
Oh.
No. It's like someone, like, she put, like, food in her butt and then pushed it back out.
I would be munching that food.
And I was like,
It's still solid, right?
I don't want to watch that. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I just saw the video of her asshole pooping out stuff. And I'm like,
it's not like teeth, but the asshole. She's like,
I should have just been like, that ain't it, Chief. Like, that ain't it.
Master 69 Lucifer says $1 million, but every time someone said hi, you get it tackled by the rock.
Yeah. I do that for $1 million.
How often do people say hi to me? Not
Oh,
too
they say
often.
hi to me?
Yeah, every time someone says hi, you get tackled by the rock.
Do me and Rock have a good relationship? Like, does he tackle me? He's like, my bad, dog, and helps me up?
Dude,
Or is it like he fucking destroys me?
I think
he
in
gets up
medical
and-
bills, I think those $1 million are going to run out quick.
Hopefully I can.
Just don't leave your house.
Well, I'm hoping like the first couple times it happens, like it might fuck me up, but I know it's coming, so I can try and like not have him destroy every bone in my
Just-
body.
hello, 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 hello. Just when you meet someone new.
Yeah.
And you're like, please say hello. Is that only hi or is that hello too? But like, he's like, hello. Thank you, fucking God.
He gave me motivation to get fucking ginormous.
You're just like, I can't even have a fucking Tinder.
Right? Yeah, that's the question. Does it have to be a hi in person? Or is like, if I get a text message hi, and all of a sudden the rock is just fucking me, like...
Skeptalk says, side thought, you will never have $1 million, but every time you say hi to someone, they get tackled by the rock. Yeah. Yep, that's
sure.
the one for sure.
For sure.
Hi, Grandma.
Someone's talking shit. Hi.
Yeah.
And you see the rock just fucking coming.
Come meet me. Meet me here. And then, hi.
I hope every time he does it too, he gets up and, do you know what the rock's cooking? And then he trots off. Yeah.
I like that one way better. I'll take the second option. Screw my $1 million.
Yeah, I don't
fucking
need a
fools
million.
up.
The $1 million one though, if I have a good relationship with the rock, if he's like nice about it,
I don't think he's gonna be nice.
he gets up and like, well, like after
apologizes.
after the 800th time of just destroying me, I would think he'd be like, man, this is getting old, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, dude. It's $1 million though. He's like, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
He's like, I'll just give you $1 million.
Yeah, just to stop.
Yeah.
I'd take that.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's the motivation I need. Just get ginormously jacked. So then, like, maybe I could not defend it. Because you're going to get tackled by the rock.
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
But maybe it just won't fuck me up as much.
I'm gonna get up to 1,000 pounds. So he has at least some trouble tackling me.
Right? I'm a big sumo.
Google snail pussy.
Every time I see hi, I just get my sumo stance.
Alright, let's see what pops up. I was watching that video, Bruce shared it, of fucking snails eating. And there's chomping foods.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah. Oh, do you think you did? Or
No.
you don't? Oh. What are we gonna get? I got the bottom of... Or is it... Am I looking at images or... Urban Dictionary? Oh, God.
Why would they do that?
Snail trail for real. What is that? Wait, that's pretty funny. Well, I thought it was Photoshop. That's real.
Yeah, it's not as funny anymore.
Oh, let's look up Urban Dictionary what it means. Let's see, I really used vagina, the lips hang there, like the bottom of a snail. Sex was good, but she had a snail pussy. That's pretty funny.
I didn't really need to see that, but...
Yeah, well, there were snails on some vaginas. Vagina. Invest 50. So Dela Cruz says invest 50,000 and put 450,000 in a savings account that you can't access for 5 to 10 years down the road. So it's kind of like you have to save because you're gonna have to make it last.
What, the $1 million?
Yeah. So he's saying invest 50,000.
Fuck that! We're buying $1 million of cocaine.
Oh boy!
And we're turning this whole room into cocaine.
Jesus Christ, would I die happy?
I'm gonna stand right. Okay, so I'm gonna get that $1 million, and we're gonna put a bunch of cocaine in this room. I'm gonna stand there with my face pointing towards the wall, and I'm gonna say hi. So the rock's gotta fucking tackle me into the mountain of cocaine.
I'm kind of curious. Visual representation. It's probably gonna be compacted, but oh yeah, hella worth. Because
That's $3 million.
so just take a third of that though. That's
Yeah, that's a lot. Truck free zone.
200 pounds.
200 pounds of cocaine.
Someone once told me that when you buy it, it's kind of compacted, and then when you cut it, it becomes like 10 times as much.
Oh.
And it becomes a powder. So imagine like a rock becomes
dust.
yeah, like a powdered sugar, right?
Yeah,
so it's more
yeah.
fluffy and stuff. So the visual of those things is gonna fill up this fucking room of it.
That's the plan, baby. That's why I
You ain't
said
have to-
the rock's gonna tackle me into that.
Damn. Hooker, can we get 800,000 of cocaine and 200,000 of hookers.
Yeah, enough hookers.
Yeah. What do you think one hooker that costs $200,000 looks like?
I don't know.
I hope she looks like Carrie Fisher's corpse.
I hope she looks like Meg Griffin.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. TV Poker says, I love hookers.
I think that's a great investment, though. The $1 million of cocaine, right? Because you're getting it.
I don't know.
Yeah, because when you buy it for that, you're getting it.
I'm getting a real good deal. You could probably flip that $1 million, but
yeah.
I'm talking we're dying on that mountain, baby.
Okay.
I ain't trying to make a profit. If I was trying to make a profit, we'll do something that's not going to get us in a lot of trouble. I'll buy a business. I don't know.
That's not as fun.
I know, but what I'm saying is we could just die on that mountain.
I would do that for sure, Alec.
What am I looking at?
So everyone wondering what he just sent me, it's the portal chick from Apex eating her own ass. Yeah. Can I have some more of that?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, this is the sleep one. Do you want the sleep one?
What's the other one?
Health.
Yeah, let's try some health.
Just got to screw the top off. Hey, what up, Iron Chef? How you doing tonight, my guy?
You know, every time I meet a girl on dinner, I try my best to screw that top off.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up, Iron Chef, though?
Come here, honey. I'm trying to see those tatas.
I like that color.
I know. I like this color too.
See, yeah, I was looking at that. That's what I was looking at. These look nice, but I don't know.
Look at the tip. It looks like a little crystal.
I don't know. There's something about like green and gold that I like together.
Yeah,
They're kinda
me too.
I know it's like this isn't quite Tiffany blue, but like I know it's kind of gay that color, but this is green and gold. I like my favorite color combination is blue and orange though, so you can see it there. But
Oh, mine's purple and teal.
that's a good one.
I'd give Cardi B $500 to sniff her butt.
Not me. I would give her $1,000 for her to sniff my butt though.
Yeah, she could pay me. De La Cruz says, I used to know this guy that got high before every practice and game. He'd throw up after a couple plays, and he'd have to bail out. Yeah, probably don't do that if you're trying to play sports.
Yep, definitely not the best idea. Yeah, that one kind of tastes like campfire.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that
Can't
one.
just try your e-cig. Try your...
Yeah.
And the sleepy one? Why not do it all?
Do you want the health one? You want all three?
Nah, I just want to do the take a turn of all. Health. I'm a healthy vapor. So this is funny before I use these. So my aunt, people that don't know, my uncle, he has cancer. It's super sad. But so my aunt is part of all these like cannabis groups.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so she obviously was researching constantly, but she's part of like these super serious, not like 420 bros, you know,
Right.
like actual cannabis groups that are for health.
Scientists,
And, like, yeah, scientists and shit. So like, she was telling my grandpa, so my grandpa's having old age problems, knees, like just pain, constant pain. And we keep telling him, even my grandma was like, we need to try it on him, and like cannabis and stuff. But he's got this old mentality, and my dad says he just made it up, but it almost sounded like he was told to him. But he's like, I heard somewhere that when you smoke it, you start to get black spots on your brain of it deteriorating. And then she's like, who told you that? And I was like, did the church? And my dad's like, no, it sounds like he just made that up, like, because he's so against it. Like,
You know, and I wonder, I was having a conversation with, who was it? It's been on the podcast. Why can't I think of your name right now, my guy? Jesus Christ. Could think of your last name.
he's been on here?
Yeah.
How many times?
Once.
Oh.
Jesus, I feel bad. There's a lot of people in my life right now, so sorry for forgetting your name. Jordan. It's just Jordan.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it.
And like, you know, one thing that I see with our generation here in Utah is, you know, those who are definitely pro weed are very, very pro weed and very, why are we waiting around? This is stupid.
Yeah.
I look at it this way, right? The people who are anti-weed here in Utah, the majority being LDS, which, whatever, you be what you want to be. It's mostly the older generations, right?
Yeah.
35 and up. They were not only imprinted by the church and the faith, but also society and schools and school of how bad marijuana was.
Yeah, growing up in that.
Yeah. So it's not just faith it's not just the church that told them weed was bad.
I agree.
It was public.
Yeah, it was just like, that's what it was. It's just that old generation.
Like even my parents, like it's taken them till now to understand like, oh, well, maybe weed isn't that bad. And they're pretty on top of their stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's just a generation. It is.
You can tell which arm I jerk off with. Oh wait, that's my left arm. Baby looking good. Just kidding, guys. Wait, continue.
But it's 100% a generational thing, and I was talking to him about that, and I'm like, you can't blame them. You really can't. And it's hard to teach a new dog old tricks because we can bring them as much research as we want, and we can tell them all these pros and show all the people that are getting helped from it, but they aren't willing to change because they're just that's how they got rooted.
Yeah.
And I think one thing to look at is how we're rooted right now. Are we going to want to change in 50 years when they start telling us stuff that we thought was bad now is good? I don't know what it's going to be. We can't predict that. I'm trying to
think of something that we think is bad now. Heroin. Just kidding.
Heroin. I don't know. No. Something. I don't know what it might be.
Yeah, but I understand for sure.
It's
going to be hard to adjust to, like, there's something we were raised that's so bad. I don't know what it is, but
I know a flip side that's going to happen to us, I think.
That's really good,
but we don't see as a problem, but they're going to 20, 30 years from now, our grandkids. I
see a lot. Yeah, what do you think?
Cell phones.
Yeah, for sure. That's a definite.
Not only knowledge, but I think these are just bad physically for you.
And we're probably going to find out stuff. Like, it's a dependency thing for at least not like just on just that part of it, but like people don't realize it's an addiction. Like just like American God just makes me think of it. It's people worship this shit, and like someone without their cell phone for a day, like.
Well, I think we're gonna peak. I think it's gonna keep getting worse and worse, and then a generation's gonna come around, and they're gonna see how disconnected we are, and they're gonna be the ones that bring the movement of cell phones being bad, and we're not going to want to change because we're so used to, probably at that point we're going to have glasses or chips or whatever, and we're going to be the ones like, why would we change for you? You guys don't get it. Why would we want to go back to living that way? You know? So I
think I'm of the chip crew. If there's like people starting to chip, I'm not going to do it. I don't think.
It depends on what it's going to do.
I don't know. I think I'm going to become one of like, oh, he's a non-chipper, that guy. Or,
What if they came to you? This is a theory I read online. I don't know if there's any truth.
I saw that fucking movie.
I know. There's someone talking about, he says that he's deep military. I don't remember what page I was on, if it was 4chan or Reddit, but he was saying he's deep military and he has these weird secrets and all this stuff. But he says there's a chip that will probably be out for most people to get within 10 years that's going to make it so you don't have to sleep. And you won't feel the negative effects of sleep.
Can I choose to sleep?
I don't know.
If there's an option where, because I like dreaming.
So I do too.
God, I can't breathe.
I think dreaming is synonymous with creativity.
Yeah, and like, so when I want to sleep in, like, so obviously a lot of people don't, but I dream every single night, and it's like super visual, like intense dreams, and like I'll wake up at my normal time and I'll go back to bed, not because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sleep all day. It's because I'm having dreams and I want to sleep because I want to dream more. That's right. All my sleeping more comes down to. Like if I'm like, oh, let's sleep fucking 10 hours today, I'm sleeping that extra 4 to 6 hours because I not 6, Jesus Christ, home. But that extra couple hours, 4 to 2 hours, what I meant, because I want to dream some shit.
Right.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but I like dreaming both of them. I like the nightmares sometimes. when I'm not cold, because I hate the cold sweats. But
I know, but if they came to me and they said, "Hey, there's this little chip that we can put in your hand that is going to make it so you don't have to sleep and you're not going to feel the negative side effects of not sleeping,"
I'll do it if I can sleep. If I want.
I'll tell you right now, I'll 100% do it.
I would do it if I can choose.
Yeah.
If I like have a, like, shut sleep. Yeah, like a computer. Sometimes you shut it down, but if I can have that choice where maybe I want to sleep one night and dream, if I can do that, then yes, because then I can go, 3 months just being so fucking productive, or super fucking lazy, but.
Right.
I can, if I can be like, hey, I'm gonna sleep tonight, and it's just like regular sleep. You set an alarm, you wake up. It's not like I sleep for 3 days, and
Right.
it'd be like a normal sleep. If I can do that, then for sure. But I don't know. I don't want to lose the dreaming. So. Taylor Cruz says 50 years from now, WW3 happened and only a few remain.
A lot of people are scared of this World War stuff, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Just because we are so far technologically advanced from where we were in World War II, right?
We'd be shooting laser beams.
And who's it going to be? It's going to be us versus Russia,
North Korea,
China,
anyway,
stuff like
I think
that. It's not...
If a fucking war kicks off, it's gonna be just like every other world war we have. It's just the U.S. getting involved.
Well, I just don't...
Because we weren't gonna get involved in World War II until some anime assholes decided
Jesus Christ.
Drop some bombs.
I just don't think that... I think that everyone realizes they have to. That these higher-ups realize that... It's not a war of nutrition anymore. It's not a war of boots on the ground. It's a war of technology. Like,
fucking hella drones.
So we're just going to blow each other up for 4 years until we come to a resolution? I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. Unless it's something that they know wars will cut the population down.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely a thing. One world government, baby. But Taylor Cruz says, yeah, I'm just joking. It's a time of the night where I have random thoughts. Yeah.
No, I think it's a random thought to have. I mean, a lot of people think that there's going to be a World War III.
I think there's going to be World War III. They just consider that because basically the whole world. It's not every country fights, but there's definitely, I think, going to be. I don't know for sure, but it seems that it could happen for sure. It's not out of the unlikely that World War III could happen.
Now, Sandcliffe, I'm not ignoring your comment. I'm just choosing not to read it because
I'm just not gonna read it. Yeah,
I don't think we can say that.
If I could,
I don't know if I would ever be down. If we were at a point where we were getting regular donations, I would do a 24-hour charity stream. But we're not getting regular donations, so I don't want a 24-hour stream to get $10 to donate. Just not.
I think we need to put the counter back on.
The what?
That shows everyone that did.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Because that's when it stopped.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. For sure.
I almost wonder if...
Alex says, I think we're going to skip 3 and go straight to 4. World War 4.
Yeah, it's like iPhones.
Yeah.
Skip. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if what war turns into is just hacker wars. Because if you could hack a government, you could shut down everything and ruin society.
Well, that's what Russia was saying. I think it was Russia. They said we don't even need to...
No collusion.
Yeah, no collusion. We don't need to go to war at all. All we have to do is EMP your country.
Yeah.
And your citizens will wipe yourselves out. Like, obviously no electricity.
Yeah.
There's going to just be looting, killing...
100%.
So, they don't even need to invade whatsoever. They drop a couple EMPs, wipe out the power grid. We have no internet, no power, nothing. People are fighting for food, and we'll fucking kill each other for sure.
American citizens are the biggest threat to everywhere.
Yeah.
We are opinionated cocksuckers.
Yeah, we got some wild people.
I don't like
That camera glitch was weird because it
was
wasn't the camera.
Really
You
weird.
saw that? Because it was just the screen, not the camera.
Right.
Sorry, sometimes our cameras, if you guys will see it sometimes, it like glitches. But this time it wasn't the cameras that glitched. It was like the monitors. Just fucking...
What do you guys think about our new camera setup?
Do you guys like this new way? We're using 2 different cameras. If you guys like it, we're going to get 2 of the same. Obviously, the one I'm using's higher quality than... This is the one that's pointed at Wes was our very first camera. Then Wes got this one. This one's super HD. But I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Obviously, we haven't...
Intimate.
Yeah, we haven't fucked with it enough.
I like it better. I like it a whole lot better just because it's not blurry.
Yeah.
And it's not so far away that people can't tell what we actually look like.
Yeah.
Because now they can tell up close that I'm a fat bearded guy. Before they just had guesses.
Yeah. If we had 2, I think, yeah. If we got... This we brought over. That's why I asked Wes for the experiment to see if we could do... Because it's 2 cameras, one just pointing at each of us. And we can still use the green screen. Like, it still looks like one camera kind of, right? But...
Yeah. I can't tell the difference on the green screen.
No, it's exactly the same. I think because each of them just has their own green screen setting.
I think that camera's on sale right now.
This one?
Yeah.
We'll have to get one
It's
then.
like $10 off.
Yeah. I like it too,
I
actually.
like the new setup a lot, Alex says.
And when we have guests, we can just... It wouldn't be green screened. It would just be... So instead of a camera pointed at me and camera pointed at Wes, it would just be a camera pointed at those 2 people on that Wes's side and a camera pointed at us 2 on my side.
You could literally just push them to the opposite corners and it would get both people.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll have to do it. We can figure out placement too. We can, I don't know. We'll figure something out, but...
That was weird.
What? I didn't see.
Put your hands back where you just had them.
Like that?
No, like you were like pointing at something.
I don't know what I did. I'm not sure what I did. I was itching my arm and I was scratching my head. And
That was
like,
real weird looking.
I was probably like...
Huh. That was strange.
I didn't see it.
Huh. Oh well.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Huh.
You look like you're doing the move in Dragon Ball Z where they do the dance and combine into each other.
So that's when I don't know why it does that. It's when I go over to your camera. It fucking switches.
Get out of my fucking camera space then, dog. The fuck?
I saw some girl. I don't know if she just watches
Fusion ho!
I don't know if she only watches... Oh, didn't do it that time. She only watches Naruto, but she was doing the...
Yeah.
Whatever, and she's like, don't call me a weeb.
Oh, yeah. Singing?
Yeah, and then they'd go, you know, when they put...
Yeah.
But she was doing the thing, and she's hot, but she seems like a real bitch.
No?
She was a girl that... So I don't know how I became... She's from Oklahoma.
Bristow?
Probably not Bristow.
Damn.
I think she goes to whatever university it is, but I hope she fucking watches. I doubt she does. But she was a girl that was kind of like not super hot and kind of chubby, and then now she lost a bunch of weight and she's fucking hot as shit. But yeah, she always wears like white shirts, no bra, and pierced titties. So every time I see her story, I'm like, let me see them titties.
Only real OGs remember Bristow, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Sandclip probably does, because...
Oh, yeah.
Do you still have that kid on Snapchat, Alec? That Carson kid? Because we reference it from time to time, because he would always come in and want to tell us about Bristow, Oklahoma, and how bad it was. And then he added you on Snapchat. I don't have him on Snapchat at all.
Mm-mm.
Sandclip says, oh yeah, I forgot to congratulate or congratulate you, Forrest, on coming out as bi. It takes a lot of courage to do that, but you're still the same dude to me. Yeah.
Huh?
Talked about it last time on the podcast. Like, it's no big deal. It's whatever he likes to do. We always support Forrest. Came out on his birthday. Weird enough. It's a big moment. I was proud of
I'm gonna
him.
watch this and like, wait, did it go back on the previous one?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you mentioned him earlier, Sandclit?
It's on the clock. Did he used to say that? Probably.
Yeah, he was
Salty would remember.
He was what's the nice way to put it? Couple eggs short of a basket.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
He was a little bit on the slower side.
Alex sent me a picture and it was him Snapchatting him. Oh, that's his name. But he just said, Topshelfers are talking shit. But it says, your chat is pending.
Oh, he probably
So deleted
you.
him, yeah. He's gonna come back.
You talking shit? The only thing I talk shit on is how bad my city is.
Yeah, he's gonna show up here and beat our ass.
He was a nice kid. It was just really weird because he would live...
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say every single person who came into chat and every single guest he would come in and be like, have you told him about how bad my city is?
Yeah, every single person. Show them the pictures.
Yeah.
Every single person. Do they know how bad Bristol, Oklahoma is?
And the pictures literally just look like an old ass like town. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing weird about it.
Yeah.
And he would be very persistent, and we'd be like, oh yeah, we'll pull him up here and show him.
And then he would be like, where's Sandclit? And he would...
Yeah, or Sandclit. He had a couple screws loose.
Yeah. My allergy medicine must have laughed because I can't fucking breathe through my nose.
You what?
My allergy medicine, I took some today because they've been bad, like you were saying. It must have worn off because I cannot breathe through my nose at all. I'm like talking like this now.
There's these ones that are the real bee's knees. You get them from Costco, and they're these little, like, they're kind of big pink pills, and they are so good.
Yeah. I remember that. Salty. Dude, Salty though. I'm fucking stoked for that shared streaming we can do now. Because we always talked about it, but...
That'd be a lot of fun. There's a lot of options for us to do.
I'm down to try it out tomorrow. I don't have to wake... I'll still wake up early Friday, but if you want to play for a couple hours tomorrow... Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. When I get off tomorrow, if you want to try it out, do some game streaming, I'm more than down.
Yeah, I've been playing Dota auto chess.
I know, I see you've been playing Dota because your Discord's connected to your Xbox.
Oh, it is?
So every time it says, Wes is online, but it just says playing Dota 2.
Yeah, I'm not even playing Dota 2. I'm just playing one of their arcade games.
Yeah, but I think that's all it knows.
It's fucking... I hate it. I haven't won one match.
That's why I thought you were playing Civ on the Xbox.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it showed...
I feel bad because Joey and Steve will, like, invite me to parties, and I'm like, I can't join your party.
Yeah, it's because that it shows.
Yeah, okay.
It shows that you're online playing Xbox Live.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I was like, why is he playing it on the Xbox?
Oh, Salty Frank says it's partner only right now.
Oh, really?
So you have to be a partner to use it.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
Oh,
So are they just testing it?
well, that sucks. Hopefully they do it to affiliate soon. I don't know why they wouldn't. I've got a wooden spoon. I wish we did.
Bend over,
Damn, that's
Papa.
disappointing. Jeff Bezos fucking me once again.
I'm still down to do something. I would love, but I understand if not, because it's going to take a lot of patience and a lot of time. But I'd love to get like 5 or 6 people and play a night of Civ, because it'd be like playing Risk with people.
I'm down. I just know nothing about it, so...
I could explain to you how to play Civ, but it's going to take like An
That's
hour.
a great goddamn picture.
At least an hour.
Looks like I pissed my pants. I need to save that. Sorry, guys. Screenshot.
You think? Oh, it does look like you pissed your pants. That's a good ass picture.
It's
though.
because I was just got done on a rope swing. I found that hat. And then Thomas just kept telling me, he's like, just say "milady" all night. So I was just going "milady" all
Milady.
night. I had that hat forever.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna mute
Okay.
my mic.
Oh, damn, you got some old. Wait.
Was that the time of the meds?
Yeah. Damn, you got some good stuff. I wish I could save all these. Hold on, Thomas is calling me. Let me answer. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Just podcasting.
Oh, cool. Well, could you maybe call Jordan for me and tell him to call 801-864...
Wait, hold on. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it yet, because we're live. I don't want you to say your number.
Oh, wow, that's my mom's number.
Do you just want to send it? Just send it to me in chat right here, and I'll call him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Does that work multi-stream? Alright. Sorry guys. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry, I called Jordan for my guy Thomas here. Just gonna call my guy here. Contacts. J-Drum. Sorry, got called J-Drum for Thomas.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, my camera's all weird again. Hey dude, I'm sorry. Thomas just called me and wanted me to tell you to call his mom's number or something because his phone's in your car. So I'm just I'll text you the number, but I just wanted to let you know that I was doing that. So I'll text you the number right now though. Alright, yeah, so I'm texting it to you, but yeah, I'll text you later. Bye. Okay.
So what happened?
Thomas just texted me and asked if I could call Jordan, give him that number. And I was like, because Snapchat automatically does it on voice or speaker. So I was just talking to him. He's like, hey, we have him call this number. So just started reading the number. I was like, don't finish.
Wait, so why does he have to call?
Thomas's phone's in Jordan's car, I guess, and then
Thanks, Salty.
Jordan, I don't think they're together anymore or something. So Jordan needs to call Thomas's mom because Thomas needs his phone, which is in Jordan's car. Yeah, got it?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I follow. Over, butter.
Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, what else we got here?
You ever kissed?
Damn, I didn't save all the videos, Alec. I got busy. But here's this homeless guy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Have you
I'm
ever
gonna save all these in chat.
Spider-Man kissed someone before?
Send me some of those other ones, Alec. Again, I missed half of them. Besides me going, ooh, what the fuck is spider? Oh, no, I've never done that. No.
Did that tonight?
What'd you use?
No, I was just laying
Oh,
on laying.
Upside down.
Yeah.
I thought you had a mask and went.
No, just the direction. It's a whole. It's not.
I've done that. Yeah, I've
It's
kissed
weird.
upside down. It is strange.
The
I thought you were saying you were wearing a mask, and it was like.
filling the top of someone else's tongue on any other part that it's not normally there
Yeah.
doesn't feel right.
I feel you.
10 out of 10 probably would not recommend. Unless I'm hanging from a spider rope.
Oh, like Wes is gonna wear a Spider-Man mask.
Dude,
That'd
I'll
be
wear a
sweet.
Spider-Man mask.
Just your beard hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna run to my car and go 1 to 2 more brewskis.
I'll start launching loads from my fingers.
Your fingers?
That would be the shit. Instead of out of the wrist, I'm just like tat tat tat. Shoots like 5 like low budget webs at people.
Surprise!
That's my Spider-Man. That's what I'm about. None of this like thick. None of this wrist action, just fingertip action. I wish I could have that power. No other powers. They wouldn't really be that useful. I just shoot like cobwebs that just fall apart in the air. De La Cruz says, I want to buy a vape that's not expensive but good quality. Any recommendations? I recommend you not getting addicted to vape because it is shitty and bad for you. And some days I wish I never started. That's the honest answer. I would not get into it. It's better than smoking cigarettes, definitely. But the problem is when you smoke cigarettes, right? I don't recommend anyone doing either, especially cigarettes. Cigarettes are really bad for you. The thing with smoking cigarettes, though, is they stink, and most normal people will just do that. They'll like go outside to do it, right? So you're kind of limited to where you can and will do it if you're a decent human being. The problem with this little boy, these little e-cig boys, vapes, is you can justify doing it anywhere because it smells good. It doesn't. I don't know if they're secondhand smoke or not, probably, but you smoke way more. You intake way more nicotine than you would with cigarettes for the most part.
I don't know, E6?
Yeah. Because De La Cruz was asking any vape recommendations, and I just recommend not getting one, period.
Yeah.
It's just not it.
Nicotine habits are not good habits.
Yeah, they're not. And it's the thing is when you first get one, right, you're gonna get the head buzzes, you're gonna have the nicotine rush, you'll have all that stuff. But then it literally just turns into the habit of doing it.
Yeah.
Like I'll sit here and puff on this thing during a 3-hour podcast and not feel anything. And if you get really into vaping, it can become an expensive hobby an expensive addiction because juice can add up. If you are picky, you might get burnt out on a juice faster than normal. You got to change the little atomizer bullshit. I've never really been into them too much. I've always kind of gone with the forced approach where I would always just use people's.
They get real upset. I understand now because it's every weekend. Just gonna get some of that shit.
Yeah.
Just me constantly asking. And I understand why it's kind of annoying to have that person. But, I only like them when I'm drinking, which I'm drinking most of the time. But I don't know. I don't ever crave them. Like, if I'm just alone at home, it's not like I crave nicotine anymore. It's just when I see them, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I would like some of that shit.
I mean, if they're really annoyed, just go buy them a pack of Jewel Pods and say, here you go.
I just ask Cameron now. Cameron fucks with me. He's like, dude, I'll just fucking buy you one. I was like, why are you gonna buy me one when you got a perfectly good one for me to use? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, De La Cruz, they have 0% nicotine juices, but the thing is even getting the habit of putting things into your lungs isn't good. And I don't know. I can tell the difference of my lung capacity when I'm vaping versus when I'm not. And, long-term effects, who knows? I'll probably quit again for however long once I run out of this juice, because that's usually what I do. Forrest and I have talked about this. I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but so I used to smoke cigarettes a little bit. Never heavy. It used to be a pack every maybe 2-3 weeks. I was definitely more of a social smoker. It'd be when I was hanging out with the boys or, things like that. Like we would all be outside and we would just all each grab a cigarette or whatever. There's something about wintertime that makes me want to smoke more.
It's weird.
I don't know what it is.
I still take them when I'm at parties. It's not like I don't think about it, but when I see other people have them, those smokies.
I definitely try not to anymore, just because I don't want to get back into it. And how many cycles have we gone on the podcast where it's like we'll go buy a pack of cigarettes and then we'll smoke 2 and be like, these suck. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, I feel you for sure. If it's just for me, it's just once or twice a night kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's if you really want one, but I don't think it's worth it. De La Cruz for sure. Because then it's literally just a habit you build. At first, you don't think you're oh, this is just, and then you realize you're don't have your vape or whatever, and you're like, shit, I could really use my e-cig. I remember when I was in the prime of smoking, when I wasn't smoking cigarettes, when I just had an e-cig when I was 18, when I would go hunting for a week, I'd be like, shit, this is awful.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't think a lot of people admit to is you don't realize that you are actually addicted, because no one ever wants to claim to be addicted to anything, right? Because it kind of shows weakness.
I saw this girl I know on Twitter. She was just posting about how she didn't have her vape when she went on vacation, and so she had to fucking buy, or she had it or something, but she had to buy nicotine patches for the plane because she's so addicted to nicotine now from just e-cigs. This isn't from cigarettes. She just becomes so fucking addicted to nicotine that...
Well, aren't those Juul pods even more?
They're 50 nic, bro.
God damn it. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what that means, though.
Just 50% of what you're inhaling is nicotine. So it's when they make it, it's half vegetable glycerin, whatever, and it's half...
So what's this juice?
0.06 or 0.03%.
So it's...
Not even 1%.
So it's 49.97 more percent nicotine.
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a different kind of nicotine because it's, I don't know. They call it nicotine salts, and it could be less. Nicotine. I don't know. It's weird how they classify it, but supposedly it's 50% nicotine, which is not good for you. But I remember the good old days when e-cigs like that, you just buy, they could sell 50%.
Yeah.
And it didn't hit like that, though. You would take it and it didn't burn as hot, so it wasn't as strong.
Now, I heard that, I'm no doctor, like I said earlier, but nicotine's not necessarily bad for you, though. It's the tobacco, right?
It depends, because per gram, nicotine is more poisonous to you than arsenic. So, if you were to put 100% nicotine right in your tongue, it'd kill you. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
You want to hit this vape, though, bro?
I do. I could be wrong. That's just a statistic.
Weena says you're a horrible uncle at Go Eagles. Hey, Go Eagles is the boy, though.
And then Go Eagles says, how is she only 17 and starting a bad habit? I'm glad I threw shit in the gutter. What you talking about?
Oh. You stopping the nicotine habit, Googles? That's what I like to hear. That's a good call.
I'm gonna do mercury and just replace it with nicotine because I want to type it all out. How much nicotine kills a human? Let's see. Let's see. So that's 0.08. It's a good percentage.
Might go up because I think it was saying it. The second line, the 60 milligram dose would correspond to oral LD50 of around 0.8 milligrams. Dose that is considerably smaller than the values. Oh, never mind.
I was just trying to see like a percentage, like if I could just get Google answers. How toxic is nicotine? Let's look at this. This might. Oh, let's see that. Don't fall for the hype. Nicotine is poison. Tobacco, yeah, but yeah, the nicotine in small doses is just what's addictive. The tobacco in the other shit. Oh, arsenic, yeah. So between 30 and 60 milligrams, making it more dangerous than both arsenic and cyanide. So it's really fucking bad for you.
No, finish the last line though.
Oh yeah, but yeah. But thanks to some scientific sleuthing courtesy, dedicated toxologist, nicotine may have surrendered its infamous position. So it could not be that bad.
Yeah.
So it was just tests probably back in the day. Yo, thanks for the 5 bits, so appreciate it.
What up, flip flops?
It's a
boy.
Let's talk about French fries or French. Oh, French fries. Yeah, you did say French fries. What do you want to know about them? I wasn't gonna say it again the whole podcast, but I read it again.
What's pound for pound the best French fry on the market? Fresh, like perfectly cooked.
I really like Carl's Jr. when they're perfect, because they're actually potato fries. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's like, you know. But like, there's other places, small chains that are really good. Like, you know, they have like the can crushers.
Yeah,
where it's like,
yeah.
But they have the potato slicers.
Are you a fan of In-N-Outs?
I wasn't at first, to be honest, and I thought they were good, but I actually really like them now.
I do too. I found a hack on those though. Ask next time you go. I'll pay for them if you don't like them. Ask for them well done. It's a game changer, dude.
Okay.
I think I'd have to go like if it's perfectly cooked. I think McDonald's got it.
They do.
Their fries are great.
It's because they're so fucking greasy and
Yeah.
they have the perfect amount of salt, like
Right.
where it's. But
What's your take on potato wedges?
I love them.
I love potato
They're
wedges
so
much.
fucking good.
Like KFC potato wedges?
Yeah. But yeah, my dad was making homemade fries and he does it with just potato slices too, and it's so fucking. I've never had him do this before, so he covers. So he was cutting potatoes kind of like fry shapes, so they were just like big squares, you know, and then he covers them in like cooking oil, right, and then puts them in the oven with seasoning salt on them, and they're so fucking good because they're just like greasy. And I love greasy food, but it's so good. 10 out of 10.
Damn.
I'll have to cook them up for us sometime.
Fry night?
Yeah, or just like
Oh, we have a bet to still make. We have a 10-cent bet that we haven't.
Oh yeah,
quite,
my cooking the nugs.
Yeah, haven't quite.
I was thinking
capitalized.
about that today because I cooked up some like just they're like chicken tenders kind of, and I was trying to perfect my thing.
I have a bag of chicken nuggets. I'll bring them Friday, or at least some of them.
Yeah, yeah, I can try to get them good. So the thing is, the way to do it perfectly for a microwave is the flipping, and then afterwards the airing.
So for you guys that don't know, there's a thing called 10-cent bet, where you make a bet. The bet is 10 cents, but it's mostly for pride, right? So our bet, we were arguing or debating, whatever you want to call it, one of these nights when we had our guest Chandler over about microwavable food versus oven food. And Forrest stands that there's no point to use an oven because it takes too much time. I will rather just cook it in the microwave
Every time. Because I don't want to wait 20 minutes for fucking nugs that I'm hungry for now. I can make 5 minutes, and I said this on there. I'll still say the oven is better, but I can make them still crispy, not soggy in the microwave.
That's where I lose them because I've never had, and same goes for like pizza rolls. I will never cook pizza rolls in the microwave.
Yeah, I do the shit out of pizza rolls in the microwave.
I don't I'm excited to see the process here because I don't think you can make it crispy.
Oh, for sure I can. It's the trick is that's what I'm saying. It's a 5-minute thing instead of a 20-minute because the flipping and then the sitting, like the airing, because the trick is let them sit for because you can't just eat them right away anyways because it's real hot to eat regardless whether in the oven or not. But that's the trick while you're waiting for it to cool down. When the air they start getting crispy for some reason. I'm gonna perfect it.
I'm excited. I mean, if I could cut down my cooking times, because I don't have a problem with it. Because usually when I am going to cook lunch or dinner, whatever it is, if it's chicken nuggets, I have the time, so I'll put it in there, and then I'll go do something else, and I'll come back.
I'm just hungry right away, and it's not worth it. Sometimes I'll even eat them when a little soggy, because...
See, I would much rather have them not soggy.
Yeah, me too, but I'm not going to wait 20 minutes. I'm real hungry right now.
True.
But, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't bug me anymore, the sogginess. And there's another thing that goes into it. Sometimes, if the bag is slightly open, it starts to get the condensation in there. You start to get like kind of frost on the nugs, and that really fucks my process up.
Yeah, that will ruin it completely.
Because then it's just water on there when it microwaves, and that doesn't make it crispy at all. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
But if it's a sealed container where there's no no frost on your nugs, because the oven obviously gets rid of that. But if it's just nug to fucking microwave, I can do it. Because sometimes, you microwave shit and then there's wetness on the plate and that just ruins the nugs.
Fuck it all up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, though, you got to get on the toaster oven game.
Yeah, that's why. I was telling my dad that. He's like, the problem with the toaster oven, which I agree with because I've had to clean them before, is toaster ovens get dirty pretty quick.
Okay, toaster ovens get dirty if you have a bunch of fucking heathens. Because the thing is
it's kind of like a regular toaster. Shit falls off it, and if you don't clean it out,
Well, here's the thing. So the toaster oven we got came with a pan. Yeah. The pan might get dirty, but the pan's cleanable, and you just put it on there. It doesn't actually go on the things itself. And this one comes with a bottom part. So if you do
kind of like a toaster, you can slide it out.
Yeah. So if you do want to just put them right on the racks,
you can slide the shit out.
Yeah.
A lot of toasters have that.
So if you just clean it after you cook your stuff right away, there's no problem. But if you work at places like something that starts with an I and rhymes with industrial, who no one gives a fuck, then that just a bunch of have is gross.
Yeah, if people don't do it right, and then do you know what I never had done before? That you may do it, I don't know, but Chandler does. Is cooking pizzas in the oven just straight on the rack.
No, I've never done that.
You never just take the pizza and put it right on the rack in the oven?
You just put it on a pan.
Yeah.
So I got pizza pans.
So my parents have these really, they're game changers if you don't have one. They're ceramic, and they have round ones that are just big for pizza. Jeez, sorry guys. But they're big round ones for pizzas, and it's just ceramic.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Oh, and then it has the little side wrap thing. Yeah. Yeah, those
are game changers.
Yeah, they're amazing because you don't wash them in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
You wash when you cook them, it washes them, or you can put if you have the oven clean setting, you put it in there. My parents now have it's kind of shaped like a cookie sheet. It has the little lip on it.
Right.
They got one ceramic one of those, so you can cook pizza rolls on them and stuff like that.
God damn.
But you can cook pizza rolls on the round flat ones.
Right.
But yeah, those things are way better than any metal one or anything. So if you guys don't have the ceramic oven, I don't know what they're called. I can find one, but they're really nice.
So De La Cruz says, when I'm really hungry, I'll put pizza rolls in the microwave, but I prefer. Right.
I would prefer it for sure. I'm not gonna. I talked about that on there. I will for sure prefer the oven with everything.
But time wise,
you
can still get something that you enjoy.
Yeah, it's not like I'm eating. I've had it, like I said, soggy nugs before, but it's not like I'm eating soggy nugs every time I cook them in the microwave.
I had to roast my mother not too long ago because she thought the microwave was bad for you.
Oh, really? A lot of people do.
Boy.
And my dad. So there's the me level, right? But I am not on the microwave level my dad is. My dad thinks he cooks his eggs in the microwave. He'll crack an egg in a bowl and put it in the microwave. And I think it's disgusting. I've had them. Like, it's not like it could. It just
Does he like scramble them?
kind of, yeah. But it just, I don't know. My dad cooks everything in the microwave. So there's things that I for sure agree. And I still agree the oven's better. Like, I never said that it wasn't.
No, man, no,
but
definitely not.
but there's a point where I'm like, no, you sick fuck. See, I'm not like Chandler's level where he thinks reheating food is disgusting.
No, I
Which it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, cause I'll recook like a burger. Like if I eat like half a burger and I want to eat it later, I'll warm it back in the microwave.
Yeah.
But he'll do that with pizza. But he thinks the burger's disgusting.
Okay, so
what the fuck's the difference?
Okay, so I definitely think there's a level to this shit. Cause I'm on board with you, right? Like, depending on the food, I'll usually reheat stuff if I don't eat it. Like,
yeah, fries are gross reheated.
Yeah, fries are gross reheated. I went to Cafe Rio a little while ago, and I ate half my burrito, took it home, refrigerated it, reheated it, ate it. It was great.
Yeah.
Didn't taste any different. It was just pop.
Yeah.
I'm a cold pizza guy, so I can't really comment.
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
yeah, I will eat it too.
I like cold pizza.
I know people that I was forever like I was like, wait, people reheat this shit? And I would just eat it cold. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I like cold pizza. The only thing that I think I've ever had that I didn't like reheated, besides like fries and stuff like that, is Chinese food. Some people love reheated Chinese food. I can't. But then there gets to a point where there's some stuff that you've done that is questionable to me. And the biggest one is definitely the fucking 8-day-old Buffalo Wild Wings that you had in your car that you brought in.
I was real hungry.
I know you were really hungry, but that was it's chicken. Chicken's a weird one, man. If that shit sits there, that's when salmonella starts. You didn't get salmonella. I'm proud of you. But
I think I just got the world's strongest stomach.
I think you do, actually. I think if I would have
besides booze,
If I think if I would have reheated those wings and ate them, I would have fucking died for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I've eaten some questionable things in my day.
Yeah,
and I think it's kind of like the flu. Like they give you the flu shot to build immunity to the flu. I think I've eaten so much gross shit in my day.
You're just fucking golden.
Yeah, I can just eat anything.
Has there ever been anything that you reheated that you hated besides fries? I'm trying to think.
Sometimes Beto's is weird when you reheat it. Like the bacon, egg, and cheese. That's just a simple thing. Like you don't think it does definitely taste different when you reheat.
I feel like you'd have to open it up or something.
It just tastes different. I don't, because obviously it's not like it goes bad, because it's not like I just leave it sitting out. Like
right.
I'll put it in the fridge, and it's not like I eat it. It's like when I recook my Beto's, I go to usually I get it at 3 a.m. I'll eat half of it because I'm not crazy hungry. I just wanted something, and when I wake up, I'll reheat it. So, but it tastes different for sure. I don't know what it causes it, but for you guys that don't know, it's just it's a local Mexican kind of fast food restaurant. It's called Beto's, and there's also Alberto's and Rancheritos. But they just have breakfast burritos. You can get sausage, but it's just bacon, egg, and cheese and potatoes. And for some reason,
yeah, they do. They have a full menu of Mexican food.
Yeah,
but the most popular thing there is their breakfast burritos, and I don't like the place that much just because not my type of food really. I mean it is, but I just don't really like the breakfast burritos. But they are, for what you pay, it's so good.
It's getting not pricey, but back in the day, high school, they were $3.79 a burrito, and now it's up to $6. So it's almost doubled in price.
Right.
Goddamn inflation, man.
So, Salty Frank says that his dad can make scrambled eggs in the microwave that you can't taste the difference between a pan and them, but it takes just as long.
Go Eagles was talking. He just said, I do eggs in the microwave when I cook ramen.
It's game changer.
But I didn't know about this until Wes and our friend Jordan, JDrum777, was telling me about it, and I like seen pictures before and stuff, you know, but it is for sure. It's really good.
Yeah.
I just haven't perfected the timing yet. Like when you put the egg in.
Right.
And so I'm working on it. I've taught my dad it too, and he does it now.
Yeah, it's really
But
good.
it's really good. It's just more filling. It's not like you taste like a strong egg taste. It's not like
just a little extra,
yeah, it's good. It's really good.
little protein to your nudes.
Yeah, it's your nudes, baby.
Salty Frank says I had an extremely strong stomach until I ate all you can eat sushi Chinese food restaurant and ate all the shellfish and chicken and sushi I could.
Oh god, that's a bad combo. That's
The 2 times that I've been the most fucked up in my life because of food. Like I used to get food poisoning a lot, and I think it's partly due to I used to be the person, and it's probably why I'm fat, and there's lots of reasons. I used to not eat breakfast or lunch, and then I would just eat dinner.
yeah.
So I think what I would do is not eat breakfast or lunch, get super hungry, and then when dinner come, I would overeat.
Yeah.
You know, because like there was back when I was at like eating a lot. Like I've cut down a lot, but you know, we would cook spaghetti, and I'd have like 2.5 plates of spaghetti.
Yeah.
And that's just a
carbs.
lot of carbs. It's a lot of food at one evening. But so where the story was going, the 2 times I've been fucked up the most was, and I don't think you were there that time. It was in high school. I know Chandler went, I know Manuel went, and I know Sam went. And I don't know if you did or not, but we went to the KFC. We have a KFC here. I don't know if it's still open or not.
Yeah, it is. They just remodeled it.
It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh. Is this regular KFC?
It's down where Chandler used to live. Those
Oh,
apartments. It was kind of down by there.
Oh, no, that's not.
And you would pay to get... So you could go... It was just normal KFC. You could go in there and get food, whatever. Or you could pay for their buffet, and they have like a legit buffet with all their food, and you could just eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how much... It was expensive, obviously, because KFC's expensive.
Yeah.
But if I remember right, we all went there. We ate a fuck ton. And in the moment, like, it didn't taste any different, but then you start thinking, like, why would they put chicken out to eat like this?
Yeah.
It's like the reject ones. So we all went home. I didn't go to school the next day because I was fucked up. I missed 2 days of school. Come to find out, everyone missed 2 days of school.
Huh.
Because we were
I definitely wasn't there then.
we were all super duper sick. Because I think Chandler and Manuel texted me like, "Hey, are you feeling bad?" Like, well, yeah, I haven't been to school. And he's like, "I haven't been to school either." Like, and the other place is similar to Salty's incident. It was Empire. It used to be over by Village Inn. It's down in it's down by Foxborough now, by Burger King.
Yeah.
They had an all you can eat, and it's just a Chinese buffet. And I went in there, and I don't remember what I got, but I got really sick from that.
Sucks.
It's those buffets, man.
I don't think I've ever been sick from, or I definitely have been sick, but I can't remember. I don't have any stories from me being sick from food.
I think buffets are just not good because like the food can sit there for so long, and
I tend not to go to buffets, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't have enough experience with buffets to.
I've only been to 3, those 2, and then I went to what's that popular one by
Chuckarama?
Yeah, I went there once when I was a kid.
I got a Salt Lake Chuckarama. I went there actually a bit, and I never got sick. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been sick from. My mom apparently, it's known because my mom. They all called it Pukerama.
Oh yeah, no, that's the joke in ours like circle, like my family circle is Chuck-up-a-rama.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I never got sick from it, but obviously, I've eaten some very questionable things and I don't get sick. So,
Go Eagles said. Oh wait, so De La Cruz says when I take pizza home, sometimes I reheat it in the oven if I have the patience. For instead of the microwave, it'll be soggy, still have a crisp. Yeah. See, and I definitely think pizza's one that is good cold or reheated.
yeah.
Go Eagle says the broken nights when you have to. It's cereal.
To fix cereal. Yeah, I don't eat cereal very often though.
I don't either.
My parents have a bunch because my cousins when they lived there were cereal people. I was when I was younger, but I'm not. I don't. It's good. I'm not saying it's gross, but I'm not a cereal guy.
I'm not a cereal guy, and I'm not a milk guy either. I know you like your milk.
Drink the fuck out of milk. And I forgot that my ex drinks milk. She sent me a Snapchat the other day of her drinking a stein of milk. Because, like, I forget. I was like, oh, yeah, other people drink milk, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I drink the fuck out of milk. Man, it's the nice thing about me waking up early is, like, I'm just get bored, so I'm more productive, just, like, around the house and shit. Like, 2 days ago, I just cleaned the bathroom and kitchen and shit. And then today, I got I changed my transmission fluid that I've been needing to do for a while. But so I was going to get lunch, and I called my dad just because I was like, hey, you hungry? I'm going to go get some food. And, like, we need to go grocery shopping. But so I was like, I'm just going to get some lunch and grab some stuff, like hot dogs and shit real quick for easy for us to eat. Like, you know, grill up some hot dogs for dinner. And I forgot to get my lunch, but yeah. So I was there buying some. I don't even know where I'm going with this story, so yeah. What was I talking about before?
Being more productive.
Yeah, that was before that. We were talking about food. I don't know. There was a reason I was bringing up going to the grocery store.
Milk.
Oh, yeah, milk. That's what it was, yep. And so I'm the only person in the house that drinks milk. And before, those assholes would only buy 1% milk. Ugh, fucking scum. But I drink whole milk like a goddamn man. And I go through it like a week, so I had to
Like
top
a
up
gallon a week? Or
yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of milk.
I had to top up on my milk today.
Never gonna break a bone ever.
No, I got the strongest bones ever. Fucking nothing.
It's just like you pull your hand back and your fingers just fucking broken.
Yeah.
I agree with flip flops. Only 90s kids remember hometown buffets. It's true, man. I don't think buffets are popular anymore. I have never had any of our friends or anyone I know be like, "I'll go to the buffet tonight."
I only know a couple people that, like, just because it was kind of like a tradition thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one really goes to buffets anymore.
My mom has to go because the retirement home she works at, the old people love buffets.
Yeah, it just reminds me of South Park. They just kept turning off to killing people, going to the buffet.
Salty Frank says there was some hipster guy pouring tea out of his Chinese teapot, staring at me the entire time, commenting on how I was eating at the place too. What the fuck? What a moment.
Fucking hipsters, man.
David Cruz says when I was like 1 to 2 years old, my dad got me addicted to chocolate milk to the point that I wouldn't drink regular milk. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is about milk. And I hate to say it, but I'm on that hipster vibe with the almond and
it's so gross.
Cashew milk.
It's
I fucking love it, dude.
My dad and Kai drink it because they're lactose intolerant.
Oh.
That shit is trash, man.
Oh, it's so good.
It's
so
not even
much
milk.
better.
You can't even call it milk. You can call it almond juice.
Almond juice? Where's the tit on the
Yeah,
almond?
you don't milk a fucking... it's disgusting. I had some of that shit. Ugh.
You want to know something, though?
It's good. I'm not saying it's not good for you, but it's gross.
I don't think it's even good for you. Milk's not good for you. Neither of them are good for you.
But, I mean, it's got its benefits.
But do you want to know why I know it's better than milk? Because milk took a $1.1 billion hit last year across the board.
Drinking it anymore.
And no one likes milk.
Yeah, vegans won't drink it. And there's a heavy vegan population now.
Vegans don't do anything.
It's cheese, nothing. So, yeah.
Go Eagle says
all these
almond has a nasty
2000s
aftertaste.
kids. They're only drinking almond milk because they're pussies.
Hey man, fight me. No, I've drinking. I get almond milk maybe once every like 6 months when I actually go to the store. I'm like, oh yeah, cashew milk and almond milk exist. I've never had soy milk.
No, because that's literally is full of estrogen.
Okay,
That's why everyone roasts goddamn Tom Brady, because it literally makes you start having female hormones.
Yeah, I'll avoid that one.
But unless you can,
That's what Go Eagle says. I'd rather drink real cow milk and get boobs.
Yeah, that's why Tom Brady drinks that shit. Maybe you become a superstar quarterback, but
Maybe I have a bunch of kids and start making out with them, though.
Yeah.
This is the coin flip I'm not willing to take.
Yeah.
Salty Frank says, by the way, when I was commentating on how I was eating, I mean, he was yelling to me across the room, commentating to me about it. He was by himself.
That guy was just crazy, I think, Salty.
Salty Frank says, vegans are as bad as anti-vaxxers.
I thought they were the same people.
The vegan, the whole community in general is just so strange because...
That's what I'm saying. I've only met one good vegan, and that's my uncle, and he's not even complete vegan anymore. Because he's never... I've talked about it, but he's not pushy with any of his views. So, like, you wouldn't think he's a vegan. Like, you don't... He doesn't tell you about how he's vegan, where...
So, for me personally, outside of online interactions, I've never met a vegan that...
I've met too many.
Really?
Oh, God.
Well, no, I've met them, but I've never met them where I felt like I need this person to stop talking to me.
I've had people call me, like, consider me to a Nazi because I hunt.
Like in real life?
In IRL, yeah. Downtown Salt Lake's a wild place, man.
Oh.
Like, yeah, because I eat meat and hunt. They think I'm the worst person on the entire planet, and I committed genocide of an entire... Yeah. There's real assholes.
Yeah. Because for me, like... I don't know, I just... The vegan that I always bring up was a guy I worked with. I wish he still lived in Utah because he would be a real guest to have on.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Dave. He delivered pizza at Domino's when my dad general managed.
Yeah. I think I've heard about him.
Oh, I'm sure. I grew up with him. He was working there when I started working. He worked with me while I was a general manager. He was a vegan. I don't know if he was a vegan when I was working with him or if he was just a vegetarian. But his thing was very interesting. His story was very interesting because, from my understanding, is he went in the doctor and you wouldn't know how old he was looking at him. Like, he looks old, but he's a lot older than you would think because he made a life decision.
He's older than you think he is?
Yeah.
As I said? That's because he doesn't eat meat?
I don't know.
He's malnourished.
No. He's husky. He's a husky guy. But his reasoning, I think he was having heart problems when he was like 40-ish.
I understand for health.
Went to the doctor. Doctor said, if you keep eating meat, you're going to die. He's like, okay, well, never eating meat. And he didn't eat meat again.
Yeah, like, I understand that.
But he never once, like...
Yeah, I've met people, like I said, my uncle. It's vegetarians more so that I'm, like, you don't know they're vegetarian until... It's just when... As soon as they cut cheese out of their diet, I think...
For me, I think it's... The people...
Animal product.
It's the people who are doing it to be healthy who you never hear about. The people who are doing it for morality are the ones you hear about.
Yeah, or just because, like, I know a girl that doesn't eat meat, she's a super animal lover.
Yeah.
So she just, and, like, I didn't know she was until one night we were going to McDonald's, and she's like, hey, what do you want? She's like, oh, I don't eat meat. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
And I that's the thing is, I've said it before, is I respect anyone who sticks to their guns.
Yeah, like if... Yeah,
I don't care. It's the ones that want to fight back. That
yeah, if you're an asshole about it, like, I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not a scum, like, dude that will, oh, eat this meat, I'm gonna eat a burger in front of you because you don't eat meat. It's just like, no, I just fucking enjoy me the shit out of some meat. And I like some cheeseburger better than I like any candy.
And that's the problem on the flip side is, you know...
Hey, good night, Del Cruz. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll talk to you soon.
I love
have
talking
a good day.
to you. You're cool, dude. So whenever you want to stop by, we love chatting.
Yeah, and have a good day tomorrow. I don't know if you got school or not, but...
Yeah. Good night, dude.
I think the one thing we don't ever notice is the opposite side of it, because obviously you and I and most of our friend group, I mean, Chandler's kind of getting close on the vegetarian train, but you know, we don't ever hear the negative side effects from the meat eaters
That's true.
that treat the vegans poorly. But I've read stories.
I know them for sure. I see it on like that picture I was roasting the guy where he's like, eat like a real man.
Yeah.
And it was his steak with his gun and his fucking shitty ass Coors Light. And that's probably how they see all meat eaters.
Exactly, and that's the problem because we see all vegans as, well, not me personally, but heavy meat eaters see vegans as these little bitchy, whiny.
Mine is just
Weak
experiences. Mine is just personal experiences. The only, not like people, it's just them acting like I'm a piece of shit because I mean, it's the only reason.
Well, that's what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is personal experiences. I think them is not so much personal experiences as social media.
Right.
It's because these goddamn scum, I hate those assholes too. You don't need to show your fucking shit off online. I still think any food posting online is dumb, personally.
No, 100%.
Like, unless it's sending it to your friends, but to post a goddamn Instagram post every day, like, it's like when I posted cock on a fence and you're like, they're gonna turn into this. Or,
Oh, yeah.
like, perfect, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But when you're like, look at my food, I'm eating this. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's dumb.
You're eating food, bitch. We all eat food. Fuck you.
Well, it's just another thing, too, that I think with social media being out there, it's just another thing people can take a stance on and be argumentative
People are
about.
just fucking bored, I think.
I think so, too. It gives people something to do.
Yeah, that's what the whole social media is these days. People are just too goddamn bored.
They're too goddamn bored and they're too wanting fights.
And they have pussies.
I don't get it. If you want to fight, do it in person. Come
My
swing.
only thing is, the only trolling I ever do is people that are on it are obviously upset. Like if I see someone, I don't know an example, but like they're like literally pissed off about something they shouldn't be pissed off. It'd be like, for example, if someone came in here and was like, God, you're so skinny, why are you wearing cutoff? And I'm going to tell you about how I'm the buffest guy on the planet.
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
I think it's hilarious, and you're going to get upset. No, you don't lift. I'm like, dude, I fucking lift a goddamn house if I,
I'm the strongest guy alive.
like that. It's because it's funny to me, you're getting mad. That's why I'm going to harass you.
Yeah, the people who get mad. The people who get mad on social media, period, are just the most hilarious human beings.
That's why I harass them, because why are you getting mad?
Life has got to be so difficult for them. Because when I envision someone who is literally getting upset on social media, I envision a person whose life is so miserable that every single thing they do is a struggle for them not to just blow up.
Yeah.
Like, how hard is that got to be?
Okay, salty. One time I got mad.
I don't get it. Like, and see, like I've told you before, and I've told Aaron before. Like, I don't get in the comment section stuff either. I don't.
I've got a bad habit.
Because I know.
Usually I go in a comment section not to see the stuff. Like, I don't know. It'd be like, so like if there was a video and I didn't know what's going on, maybe, or I don't know. It's just an example. So I go to the comment section to see. But sometimes it'll be like that, and then I realize what it is, and then I end up in this fucking wormhole of sub comments and shit, and I'm like, sometimes I don't get mad anymore. For a while, I was definitely